Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host of the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again. It's the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, Linux, Raspberry Pi, and with the WebGL version you can pretty much play everywhere. Shocking news today, you've already seen the stream title. What people believed would never ever happen again will be ever happening again, at least one more time. I've been hard at work on an Angeldust update. It will happen if all goes well. It takes a bit of time still, so it will not happen today, it will not happen tomorrow. But hopefully I will be able to get it done this month. I talked about it last stream. I've investigated the options, but there will probably be another Angeldust update, hopefully this month. 3.31, bringing Vietnamese language support to like the desktop platforms, bringing some bug fixes and crash fixes that Loki the Wit will help debug to all of the platforms. And there will be some new stuff in the update as well, so you've already seen it on one of the live streams, the placeable flowers, the placeable plants, the placeable decorations, as well as being able to hide the decorations that are in the world naturally. That will be in that update, so that's about 29 give or take plants and things and decorations that you can place in the world. On the top of blocks, at the bottom of blocks, on the sides of blocks, it will maybe not work perfectly for all of the blocks, but for most of them it will. So that's a cool thing. Forgot I had the stream open, I got scared. No worries, Andrew, welcome. You can close the stream if you want, we'll be playing the game in a bit. So 3.31, I have already submitted like a few of these builds to the relevant app stores. Some of them already got approved, so that's always good news. But there's still a lot of work left in the other platforms that I still have to do next week. Probably I have to prepare the website to be updated, the server to be updated. It's sort of like, it's been quite a while. I think the last update to the game was last year in August or maybe in September. So it's been almost a year or more since that last update. So it was definitely high time something changed. I think those placeable plants and decorations will be amazing for builders in the game. There's even like flowers, you've seen it, like red flowers and purple flowers that you can place in your builds. There are some tweaks, like visual tweaks to some of the existing things that are in the game. And there will be 5 new paintings in the game. That's 5 new paintings. There you go. Oh, you couldn't see it. 5 new paintings by Ritpop. So Ritpop, I'm not sure if you're watching. Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. Ritpop, I'm not sure if you're watching, but 5 of your paintings will be in that next update. We're on the big shocking news. 5 new paintings. Wow. It's going to be amazing. Opie says, dude, why are you dropping the news? Because it is shocking news. Before people... don't worry about it. Like, if you're not here, you're not here. But anyway, there will be 5 new paintings. There's 1 new decoration in there. There's tweaks to the dense bush. Like, Obi already knows this. Oi. And like I said, the placeable plants and flowers. So, and a few crash fixes, bug fixes left and right. And there's a ton of code that's been rehauled and reworked. You can't even actually see it like in the end result, but it's all in preparation for those other and new versions that might be coming in the futures. I am planning to drop an update, hopefully this month, Obi. So it will not be today, it will not be tomorrow, but I have submitted some new builds to app stores left and right. Some of them already have been reviewed and approved, so that's good news. But I really want that placeable plant stuff out there, you know? And 5 new paintings by Ritpop. 5 new paintings, can you believe it? Can you believe it? And also the crash fixes. I mean, don't forget that. Photon mimics will always crash the game. It's like in its current state. It's unfortunate, and that's why I think this update deserves to be released. Because the game will crash by default. If you're in an area, even if there's a single photon mimic somewhere, it will crash on at least Windows, I think, and it might also crash on Linux and on macOS eventually. So that's not cool. Hey Ritpop! Ritpop, have you heard? Ritpop, there will be an Angeldust update, hopefully this month, and there will be 5 new paintings that you made. There will be 5 Ritpop paintings in that update. I will not spoil which ones, but I took the ones that looked the best. Late but here. You're welcome. Anyway, so that's coming. There's 1 new sticker, 1 new decoration on that front, Obi. It's some sort of thing that you might have something to do with. And also Obi, I tweaked the dense bush, so it doesn't have like the straight underside, so like it's not a line anymore, but it sort of has like these two fluffy bits of leaves, basically. Alexi is free for 2 days. Are you still playing 2D? Bro just keeps making the game better. Yeah, it's the Hope Core. This is Hope Core version of Angeldust, you know? The flat bush fix is crazy. It's for the cartoon visual style as well as hand-painted visual style. And it looks a bit smoother. So if you go to the trees in Paxanima, for instance, right now they have these flat undersides, some of those leaves and some of those bushes. In the next update they have like this rounded, like if you type :3 basically and then on the side, it's like the 3. It's like 2 packs of leaves that are like rounded off. So it's not a single rounded thing, but it's 2 rounded things to the side. This game is the best. If it was not, I would not be here. There you go. But anyway, it makes the bushes... also the icons for the bushes look just a little bit nicer this way, because they are currently very flat. Let me look at the build alone for a bit. So this is old version, like this is built on the old version. Or like on the current version, whatever you might call it. If I go to the inventory and go to the bushes... oh, you don't even see them in this version. Good stuff. Well, anyway, but you can see that they are flat. Like in the new version, they are more rounded. The Loki maze. The maze is... Oh, wait a second. Cheat code, LB13. There we go. Boom. Find the sun. Just like that. Boom. Sun to the side. Sign out. There we go. Nice background. Bro, you need to replace it with the valley. I know. Anyway, so that's the shocking news. It's not something that people... never expected to happen, will happen. Just let me check real quick. If we go to the App Store for the iTunes. Oh, that doesn't even work. Good stuff. Where else to check? Steam? I have no idea. But anyway, it's been a while. It's been a while since the last proper update. Cheating live on the stream. I do it, bro. That's what I do. We're gonna play the game. So you already know how it works. You select the hero you want to play as using these buttons. We'll be playing as the Scout today. Sorceress. Scout today. Redpop says, I'm shocked. 5 new paintings. And I'll tell you what. No. I will leave it as a secret. I will leave it as a secret for you all to discover. I was about to spoil a secret, but I will not. There are 5 new Redpop paintings in that new update. If it comes out. When it comes out. And 1 new sticker. I can tell you about the new sticker, or do you want to see it when it's when the update actually launches? And new sticker is used very generously here. 5 new paintings by Redpop. It's all good. And it even works like in the cartoon style, in the hand-painted style. It took hours and hours of work because I had to dig up the old documentation on how to do it, but I did it. 5 new paintings. 555, you know it. It's like the Angeldust lottery code. Let me save some coins already. Oh, you will, everyone. But there's also a trick to one of the paintings. See? Okay, so I spoiled some of it, but there are 5 new paintings. But there's a trick here. There's a trick. So select the hero you want to play as, enter your player name and password in these boxes. On the right side of the screen you find the game's social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. Most important is YouTube. I might try live streaming on Twitch again in the near future, but then I would have to hide the chat. So how do you feel about that, hiding the chat for one live stream? Yeah, it's 1,000 for a painting. I saw this in the game. I was like, whoa, that's a lot of coins for a single painting. 1,000 coins for a painting. Bro, it's like real art. Also, if you go to Obi's Ekplixie build and you go into the house, Obi was hating on the 4 hero drawing thing, like why would people buy the 4 hero painting thing drawing? And then if you look at the walls, it actually hangs up in the Ekplixie mansion. So, bro, you're part of the problem then. Did they change the rule back so you can stream on both platforms? Yes, but then one of the new rules is that I have to hide the chat. It does hang because it makes sense. There you go. So people buy it because it makes sense. Like this, boom. It would look like this, like in the old days. Can we live with that? So I might see, it's just to see if like on Twitch we might find Tinspin again and maybe some other players that don't know that we're still here and we're still live, you know? Anyway, we're gonna play. The website button takes you to the game's website, which is very useful. Also, it is... Nobody will notice, but it is such a monumental improvement this week. Can you just hide the chat on Twitch? No, unfortunately not. I don't have enough bandwidth to send out 2 full quality streams, so I have to use a second hop basically. So I push the stream to a distribution point basically, and that sends it out to YouTube and Twitch and Steam and all of that jazz. And I can't like do a specific stream for Twitch. If I had more bandwidth, if I had like but it's very hard to get a bigger internet connection right here. So if I had more bandwidth, I could push out 2 different streams, but it's for now it would be my vote. Okay, thanks for your input, Hum. But it might be nice to see if we could get like some people from there over on a different platform maybe, and then they know that the stream number 500 is coming up, you know. Hey there, I'll try to join in a couple of hours. Oh, Tower, don't even bother. Oh yeah, there's the second thing. This live stream will be about 2 hours long. So from here on out, 1 hour and 50 minutes or so. So don't even bother coming back in a few hours. This live stream is very short today. I have a very busy I've had a very busy schedule this week, and I need to do something tomorrow. I need to prepare for it, and it's like, bruh, 2 hours long. Let's see about this. Yeah, I know, but I will shoot for about 2 hours. So 1 hour of hunting, and then the rest, you know? Ban Scop Worry. Who's Scop Worry? Where is Scop Worry? I only see Tower 22. Is that Scop Worry? Do I just not know that they are... Oh, I see. Don't worry, but give a like, and then I will see you later. Short stream is 5 more new paintings. Bro, the paintings look so good. I actually took screenshots of the process because I wanted to make sure that they looked pretty good, and they look pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna play. So anyway, what you can't see, the website fix, low-key. I'm pretty sure it's currently only you, but there will be more people in the future who will notice. Like, if you opened up the website in Safari, in a newer version of Safari, you could not click on this right sidebar thing. It would just not work. It would eat your clicks, and it would not work. Like, at all. At all. So you would always have to go to players or to forums, and then you could interact. But if you just opened up the website, you couldn't sign in, you couldn't register, you couldn't do anything. And that's fixed. Oh. That's fixed. I love it, Loki says. You are my hero. You know, it was... Because, like, it's all circumstantial, of course. But I just so happened to have a new installation of macOS Sonoma, or whatever, however you pronounce it. So a newer version of macOS was needed to basically submit things to the App Store now. So I got a macOS Sonoma installation, and I opened up Angeldust website in Safari. Boom, can't click it. I was like, okay, I'm now fixing this once and for all, you know. May I ask how you did it? Did the fix? Yeah, my vote. Build your own browser. May I ask how you did find the fix? Yeah, so it had to do with the YouTube embed. There's a YouTube iframe on this, so it's a YouTube no cookie basically, so it doesn't track you, or at least tracks you less. And the thing is, I needed it to be 100% in width, and that required a bit of a div trick to it, so that, like, if you look at the CSS for this, it's a bit scuffed, but this is the recommended way of doing it, to have a 16:9 ratio 100% width iframe. So you can't usually do this on YouTube, but I did it. But because the div was floating to the left, or this div is floating to the right, basically, it doesn't get a... What is it called? It doesn't get added to the... Let me look in my log here. It is some kind of weird technical term, but it doesn't get the stacking order. Is that it? Let me git log here. Git log. I think it's called stacking order, or stacking context, or something like that. So I needed to make sure that this had a relative or absolute position also set, and then it became part of the stacking order. It's so scuffed. Stacking order, it's called. It's just such a dumb anti-feature, basically. But you know what? We fixed it. It works. It didn't do anything on other browsers, so it still works on Edge, on Chrome, on Firefox, on whatever. Yeah, Obi, don't cheer too quickly. At the end of this week, it will be 25 degrees again. So it's the same as in the Netherlands, probably. We had a very cold week this week. Last night was very cold, and now today is already 20 degrees Celsius again. Obi, I need to feed my spider. Give me some insects. Oh. Hey, TH Ha, welcome to the live stream. Do you speak Vietnamese? I'm still looking for someone to translate the game into Vietnamese. Right now it's still the computer translation, but now that I can actually do updates again, it would be nice to have a proper translation. If you've ever heard about that other person who is on it, let me know. You're Vietnam. Do you also speak English? You can translate the game. Obi, it will be 26 degrees again. Yeah, soon. Yeah, and the snow will melt. Anyway, we're gonna play the game for about an hour. Let's go. Sign in. Bada bing, bada boom.
Let's do this.
Do-do-do-do-do.
You line him up, I'll shoot him down.
Hello, Firefly. Hello. Hugh is here. I, Alex. We have the zoo man. Or girl. Zoo. Hey, Zoo. Do you want to win a pet snack? This sounds so wrong. Imagine living in such a cool environment. I love it. Sure. Can you go to the website? The code today is... Let me check. This is for all of you people who want to win the lottery. The code today is... Probably very Angeldusty, 85555. There you go. So sign in on the website and enter that code. Hey, we've got Tilana. I think we've seen them before.
Ready when you are.
Close the window. Okay, will do. All kinds of emojis being posted.
Ready when you are.
Let's just hop into the world. Let's hunt for a bit. Let's get the people what they want. I'll have this experience when I actually move to child. Froze.
You guys remember
Froze. What froze?
good time.
I froze? My camera is still working. Look at my pink horse. Yes. Nice pink horse. What? Bro can't pronounce child. Chili. Chili. Child. We call it chili in Dutch, so I'm not sure. Is it child? Charlie? Charlie Watts? Charlie Sheen? Anyways. Shocking news. This is my house. Welcome. Oh, also, Loki. This is between you and me, you know? This is like super serial and super, whatchamacallit? Confidential. Hey, Supon is here. Can you imagine actually seeing those Vietnamese flags on your Windows computer? Can you imagine? Right now I don't think you see them. So between you and me, Loki, I saw your house on that other server, on the testing server. That looked very cool with the flowers. It's how you pronounce it in Dutch. Chili. There you go. This way. We go to the east. So Loki had been testing some of those placeable plants, which was very useful because I'm like a super bad builder. You already know this, but I really can't build. So Loki helped out. Loki also helped find that photon mimic bug. And another bug with like a poison barrel. Firefly, what is a knife called? Like the one you have for stuff at a workshop. In Dutch. With replaceable cutting thingies that you snap off. Oh, we call it a Stanley mess. We just call it a Stanley knife, Stanley mess. You know, because Stanley was one of the biggest sellers of those kinds of knives here. What is it called in English? Sometimes I think they just call it a box cutter or something. That's the thing that you bring on the plane. Are you remember username? Yes. Yes. Yes, that knife. Thank you. Oh, now I know what you're gonna do. Like this has to do with the Obama. You know, I already saw the Obama comment. You know, it's a joint operation between Timmy XX, Angeldust, Insta Memes, and Obi. You know, Obama, it starts with OB. Yo, nice horse. That's what she said. I don't know who did the Obama. Oh, you're a bad liar. You're a bad liar. It's clearly someone... It is clearly someone who was out there to troll. I saw it happen. I saw the speedrun from Obama pop up. Then their house changed to 2 towers. And I was like, okay. Now we just wait one more day and then it'll pop up. Dude, I have no idea. Was I riding a golden horse before? Obi sent to Discord asking who it was. Yeah, that's part of the ruse. If I were Obama, I would say like, okay, I am, but my account is loose. You can always use password reset. Or did their account get banned? Obi isn't this smart. Okay. I wish I had screenshots, but hopefully you will be able to see it later this month with the rounded bush. That is just so much better. That was a suggestion by Obi, so thank you Obi for that suggestion. It took a bit of time. Oh, also, one thing to note, is that and this is a very technical thing, but maybe it will make sense once you see it. The placeable bush, the dense bush, and the leaves objects, because of this change, they have moved from the small foliage to the big foliage texture sheet. So that's something for Loki to consider for a small update to the texture pack. But it also means that they now wave along with the regular trees. So previously they would sort of have their own timing and would be out of sync with the monkeys, with the trees, sorry. And now they will be part of the regular trees and stuff. So they will wave in the same cadence, basically, cadence. Obi is in fact a horrible actor. Firefly would disagree. I aced the money room arc. Yeah, you did pretty well. You did pretty well there.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
It also means, and that is something that you will notice in an eventually updated WebGL version, you will also notice that the bush and the leaves will now cast shadows in that version. So they will have real-time shadows. And that is so much better. If you go to Paxanima, for instance, right now, in that new WebGL version with the dynamic shadows, you will only see that the stems, so the small, sort of like triangular things, only those cast shadows, but you will not have shadows from the leaves. But in this new version, the leaves will cast shadows, and that is so much better. Those trees now look awesome. And Obi says there are probably 3 more arcs that I aced. Yeah. So it's a minor change, basically, but it's good. Also, I have been doing some work on that new WebGL version, optimizing some of the rendering code, which also means optimizing some of the color math involved with the entire thing. And that means that some of the color transitions are better and different compared to what you see in Angeldust. And there's some amazing stuff to be discovered there. I haven't done any like color tweaks yet, but just the way that the colors are calculated in that new version makes it interesting, to say the least. Especially combined with those new cinematic mode options, where you can set the time in between hours and not be dependent on the precipitation that comes along with it. But there are some interesting color palettes that pop up during the day. And by interesting, I mean like they should have been in Angeldust, but they weren't. Because of technical reasons. Anyway, nobody knows what I'm talking about. In fact, nobody is even listening. Did you find anything on the sound issue with the photons? I dove into it quickly. Like it was limited to just clicking through the photon block sound list, basically. And you should hear like dung, tok, pok, dung, wee, wee, wee. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't do any of that. Can I still code? Yes. Yes, the code is... Enter it on the website. You can also use password reset to recover your account, or you can email me
Good times.
and I'll try to help. I hope I win.
There's only so much target practice I can do.
So what I did see is that as you go through that list, and I monitored the network activity in Firefox, as you go through the list, you see that it doesn't even try to download the sounds. So it's not a matter of the sounds that are missing, or it's not a matter of the sounds are being limited to 1 or 2. I only got it to play 1 sound, basically. And after 1 sound it stopped. So if I go to the default sound, it's like dunk. And if I use any other sound, you wouldn't hear a thing. So there's probably a bug in that sound retrieval
Shoot 'em down.
code. These new things are epic. I can't stop winning, indeed. Ruwan 4K will be 6-year-old tomorrow. Oh, that's a big anniversary, Ruwan. Ruwan, have you seen that live stream where I showed the placeable flowers and the placeable decorations? You might be able to enjoy those later this month. Would you be able to use them in Valesi or some other build that you might still be working on for a bit? Or hiding some of the stuff that's been popping up naturally? I hope that players... Yeah, like it won't help attract any new players. I mean, they will not care. But it's for the builders, you know? The builders will want this. People who already know how the game works and they are interested in it. And hopefully we'll get a new batch of players sometime soon. Monkey says, I've seen the plans. Oh yeah, Monkey, you and I need to have a conversation here. It's one thing when Hum posts a topic, congratulations on 1 million. It's another thing to preemptively make a comment, yes, I will be approaching 1 million in what, like 60,000 or 70,000 coins. What? What kind of message is that? What kind of message is that? I'm closer to 1 million than you, and I didn't post that people should watch my score. Come on, what is this? It's no problem that you posted that, absolutely not, but it was just a little bit funny, like, yo, I'm also going for 1 million, I hope to have it sometime in my life. What? Firefly, don't judge children. I'm not judging, I'm just saying like, what? Oh, it's spooky again. I will tell you what, in that new update, something spooky will happen. Of course, I'd be able to use it. There's a simulation of a flower bed in Valesi. OMG, we can make a flower field. OMG, and hide path stones. What's path stones? I have no idea. I know I want to use the new flowers. I saved some spots in my build for the flowers. What build? What flowers? Obi, we don't need to overthink texture now, because we can hide plants that come with the blocks. Bro, it's gonna be amazing. Hey, a level 11 priestess. We gonna kill it? Also, why all came? That's what she said. Kill. Kill. Life is good, you know? Yeah, so one thing to note, in Angeldust, the thick grass from the grasslands and the regular grass from the forest, they have the exact same color. You probably already noticed. In future Angeldust games, they might be different colors. So that's something to be on the lookout for. Oh, we couldn't kill. No kill. No kill. We found a priestess. And now a dungeon. So wanna do?
I'm the fastest draw in the West.
Das Leben ist gut. Shall we let Zoo do the dungeon? Let Zoo have it. You please. Let Zoo do dungeon. Looks like Hugh is already in it. And then they post, be right back. Anyways.
Do you guys remember when we used to, like, take action?
Someone is in the dungeon, and I'll bet you money that it is not Zoo. I might build something once it's out that is very non-committal. I might download the update if it ever comes out. Who is in? Everyone says, sure, I might build something. Whenever. So I was playing the game this week and I had a dungeon. And I got the balance beam. Anyone remember the balance beam floor? It's actually the first floor that you get on that on like a dungeon. And then I fell down. And I fell down one more time. And then the second part I also fell down. It was just so bad. Oh, there's a new game coming out. We need to look it up. Frostpunk 2. While people are doing this. Frostpunk 2. I don't know what it is. Is it like an album or a... It's a game. It is a... Society survival game. There you go. I haven't seen or played the first one. Is it some sort of like civilization thing? Okay, well forget it. We're not releasing the Angeldust update anytime soon. I pre-ordered it. Okay, so maybe not release the update because people are playing other games. It's a civ-like game. Yeah, it looks like that. Good stuff. I hope you enjoy. But I'll tell you what, this is not Zoo who is doing the dungeon, it's someone else. It's probably Hugh. Why did people steal it? I also did a dungeon as a new player, and I ripped in one of the dungeons. I actually died.
I could be out treasure hunting right now.
The only game I care about is a super cool game called Angeldust. It's made by Mr. Firefly, you might have heard of it. No, never heard of it. Obi is playing it, I'm too busy with rhythm games. That's what she said. I hope you get a maze. Oh, it's a photon. Shocking. Crunchy! Crunchy! I'll tell you what, Crunchy! What's the dungeon for? It's for puzzling. So this person is now doing the puzzle. Trying to solve the puzzles, and then eventually you get more power. You can choose what power you want. And you get a dungeon point, which you can trade in for rewards, because every like daily quest that you do becomes a quest point that you can trade in for a reward. And dungeon points can also be traded in for rewards. So... That's, what's so shocking? I'll tell you what, Bufferbane. I told you that there would never be an Angeldust update again, likely. But there will be an Angeldust update again. Hopefully later this month. And you know what it has? It has 29 placeable plants and flowers, you've seen it. And you can also hide the ones that are auto-generated. So you can place grass on any block that you want. You can remove the rocks. You can place mushrooms on the sides of blocks even. You can even place rocks on the side, so you can make a cool rocky cavern and all kinds of stuff. It's going to be amazing. And there will probably be tons of bugs in it, but we'll fix those later, hopefully. There will also be, Crunchy, there's something for you. There will also be, and hold on to your horses, 5 new paintings by Ritpop. There will be 5 new paintings by Ritpop. Good stuff. One will have a twist. No way. Yes way. There will also be a new sticker. Shall I tell you about the new sticker? Do you want to know? There's also a tweak to the dense bush block. It's now rounded at the bottom side, which makes it look so much more organic. The new sticker will be inspired, or actually be very close to, I'm not sure if I have the block. The new sticker will be the rope net. The yellow one. And now people are gonna say, no, not the yellow one. But yeah, it is the yellow one. Because most of the rope stickers are yellow, so the rope net is also yellow. So it's just a flat rope net sticker. You can make it to make small rope nets, so it's mimic sticky. I made sure to make it mimic sticky, so you can use small mimic and then stick it on there to make a rope net ladder. That's only one-sided. And you can also like sort of act as if it holds things in place. The yellow one is good. Oh, I thought that maybe you would like the brown one. I know about the sticker, GM knows all. How would you know? There has never been a build where it was in. What? How do you all know? The brown one would be invisible. Okay, I was in doubt. Like, should it be yellow or should it be brown? So I went with yellow. But it's nice, it's nice. I really hope that this update will be released this month. And then I can update the WebGL versions as well. And then we can have placeable plants everywhere and shadows on the bushes, shadows on the leaves. It will be so good. Again, I've been playing that WebGL version standalone basically because I have all of the code, so I can just run the new engine with the old stuff. And it's just so good. There's a few things that I need to tweak still, but it just looks so nice. I love when stuff gets added basically just for one specific thing. Yeah, but it's the placeable whoa! Where did all of you come from? Oh, this looks good. Screenshot time. It's actually cool to be involved with a game this much. Yeah, so start playing Frost. Oh, you mean Angeldust. But again, nobody thought that there would be one more update. And I hope that it will be a good update, people will enjoy it. Now don't start asking if the toolbox is part of this update, because it will not be part of this update. Frostpunk 2 will have mod support, there you go, it's much better than Angeldust. It's a different game. We saw GM Sodomia come online. Oh, and they leave. Nobody expected another update, I know. But I paid some ransom money, some extortion money to a few parties, and then I had to... like, when you're already paying for the privilege, you better make use of it, no? They've been here, Firefly, meet your players, players meet Firefly. I'm not sure if that's the word you're looking for. I stole the coins. The Spanish Inquisition, right, yes. I expected the update. I honestly didn't. There's one caveat. There's one problem though. Most likely the Windows version will not be digitally signed. I didn't want to pay more extortion money. So I'll cheap out on that for the first time in 9 years or in 10 years. The game will not be digitally signed. I will post the hashes, so you know that it's the original Angeldust thing, because the hashes will be transmitted encrypted on the website. But the Windows version will probably give an error when you first start it up. And then Microsoft will say like, okay, we removed Angeldust from your computer because it's bad news for Minecraft. And so that's a problem. But the more players that start actually playing Angeldust on that new version, the more it will be trusted and the less other players will get that warning. Can you even post unsigned on Steam? I have no idea, we'll find out. Tinspin said that Steam takes care of it. So because Steam is signed, it will actually start up and it will load the untrusted code, basically. That was their explanation. I hope it works. If it doesn't, then you can't play on Windows for a while. Give spoilers to the new Beetlejuice movie. So I didn't see the movie. I did watch a review of the Beetlejuice. More of the same, but it was still mildly entertaining. My vote, Angeldust players donate for it. Okay, give the example. So you pre-ordered that other game for 60 euros. If you chip in 60 euros and 4 more people do that, then we can have a digital certificate. So people, send me your money. It's about 200 or 300 euros, depending on where you look. And then you all have all the technical hassle. I don't know why there is not a... Oh, other players should donate for it. Not Obi. Obi is exempt. I have so much lag. Ja, dan vergaat het lach hier wel. Ik hoop dat PR aan het kijken is. I'm sending R60. Is that good? Would 20 bucks cover it? It would certainly help. Like we're talking about 200 bucks, 300 bucks. Crunchy. And I don't know why there is no sort of offering where you just send your binary and it's like, let's encrypt for websites, you know? Why is there not a service that just timestamps it and that says like, okay, we signed this binary. Yeah, because the trust part is missing, I think. I think that's the problem. I only have dollars. Okay, so dollars are also welcome. It's the same amount in bucks as in dollars. So if you have 200 or 300 big ones, let me know. And then I can get a certificate. Do it quickly though, because I would need it this week. I've packaged a few other versions currently. I haven't packaged the Windows version yet, but if I want to do the Windows version, it will happen like early this week. Or Windows players will just not be able to play. I mean, I'm sorry about that, but it's the way it is. How long does it last? That's what she said. That's what she said. It's for 1 year.
This place sure doesn't look friendly.
It's the biggest scam in software engineering ever. And you can even get more expensive versions with hardware tokens and stuff. I'm just looking for the cheapest one that says, okay, we called up the dude, he said he was Angeldust, and that's it, you know. 1 year means it would be for a whole another update. Yeah. Yeah, so at the rate we're going currently, it would be just one version. But indeed, the idea is that you would be able to reuse it within the year for other updates, and or like we could make a Angeldust 4. Yeah, so everyone who pays for it, can get a Windows version of the WebGL with shadows. You know, Alexi, send me a $100. 1 calendar year or 1 time year? Calendar year. It's like if you buy it now, it will be valid until September 11th. 2025. I'm back. I had a lunch break. I hope you had a good lunch break, Ritpop. Ritpop, did you know that the next Angeldust update will have 5 new paintings by Ritpop? And a sticker. There will be a new sticker. And there will also be 29 placeable plants and flowers. You will be able to place flowers like this. Are the blue flowers actually part of that? I hope they are. I would place some blue flowers if I was me. Oh yeah, I mean, like it will be a full year, like 365 days or 366. Usually you get 2 weeks extra because they say like, okay, it can take a few weeks before you get the certificate, which might be a problem, and then it will be valid for a bit longer. But it's just a big scam. I hope it works without a digital signature, at least on Steam. Like the itch version, a lot of games on itch are not signed, and people still play those. So. Lunch rules, I agree. Lunch is pretty good. That's why DJ Paul... No, it was DJ Jean. It was a Dutch DJ, made a song called Get Ready for the Lunch. You might know this. It's a banger, it's a classic. Speaking of classics and bangers, I played guitar this week in a combo. So we're playing with the brass orchestra and I'm playing in a combo. Guitar instead of saxophone this time, and we were practicing a song with like 40 people or so, like all of the brass orchestra, and I was just playing guitar. And the song, like my sheet music said in capital letters, rock! Exclamation point. So I was like, oh, I can do that. So I turned up the amplifier. I'm like, whoop, whoop, and I was just rocking out, you know, as one does, and then. As soon as the song was done, the conductor turns to me and says like, one of the guitars was slightly loud. And I was like, it says on my sheet music, loud, rock, exclamation point. It was a bit too loud, apparently. Firefly played the guitar and saxophone at the same time. Mad man. Well, I played them on the same day, at least, and I played them in the same location. It's pretty fun. The saxophone sheet music reading definitely helps with reading sheet music for guitar. I never read sheet music for guitar, I just played the songs basically. I learned them and played them. But it helps. Because all of this orchestral stuff, like it's different than usual rock songs. But if the sheet music says loud rock exclamation point, you don't want to be too loud. I heard some of those trumpet players say like they couldn't even hear themselves anymore. So and the trumpet is pretty loud, so if you can't hear yourself play... Talking about years and calendars, what are you guys' thoughts on the moon calendar? 13 months of 28 days and 1 day world holiday. I never heard of it. It certainly sounds different. I actually should go for bass lessons. Or not. Or not. See this sniper Firefly? Boom, boom, boom. It's the AWP. It's like some Magnum .50 cals right into this owl. I shoot it so hard it turns into a raven.
Only so much target practice I can do from this one bench.
Pew, pew, pew. See? So to the person that said like the hitbox is just the worst, watch a real pro player.
Boring just standing here.
Hey, there's some bears. Sounds like the original calendar. Hey, Angeldust is onto something. Sun, moon, what's the difference? Where did Soda Meow go? They signed in for a bit and then they just left.
Bring on the hard stuff.
The hitboxes are great. Misses 90% of his shots. Okay, Firefly. Yeah, okay, Boomer. That's the problem with all these haters. They sign on to YouTube and they constantly hate, you know? You miss 100% of the shot you don't take. Yeah, whatever. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's the correct pronunciation for this. So that's why I'm shooting a lot of shots. So I don't miss none of them. Because the calendar normal people use was made by Christianity. She is gone. So anything else is an offense against God, Obi says. Oh, here we go. Ooh, bros and sisters. Does anyone remember that person who joined us last week? Seriously, I had what Obi said. I was like +1 on this dude. I don't remember, but it was no. Bye. She is looking for my gold stash in the void and got lost. Oh, that's not a good sign. Wife. Where is wife? You must bring me wife. Ritpop, are you okay? Are you having a stroke? Should we call 911? 911, sorry. Should we call 911? Yo, is this 911? Yeah, I want to report 911. There's also some other tweaks that I've been doing to that new version. It's looking so good. Yeah, the keyboard is crazy. L Sigma grind set. Ritpop, just turn off autocomplete. You'll start looking like Loki. I'm on PC. Hi, I'm on a Mac.
If you're looking for a sharpshooter, I'm the sharpest.
Hydra Real. Is that a new soccer team? Ayo. I've seen the word Hydra a bit too many times this week. Oh, the sunrise is so good. Loki, are you playing on the WebGL version right now? Or are you on the standalone? Like the actual app version? Doesn't PC have autocorrect and autocomplete too? The Mac has. I disable it immediately. Smart quotes in your Unix shell. Yeah, that sounds like a winner. It's just the worst. You get those curly braces and it just doesn't work at all.
As long as we stop for treasure, I'll be right behind you.
Oh, the sunrise is so good.
And I will be invincible.
Are you calling me out, bro? I'm using WebGL. Hey, that's good. It's on by default on Mac, yes. Like I said, smart quotes. Oh, I spent a lot of time in the Mac shell this week on the newer Mac OS. I'll tell you what, give me old Mac OS any time of the week. Did you know that the color sync support, the profiles do not work correctly in the Sonoma thing? So I have this color profile for my monitor so that the colors are accurate. And when I load it in Sonoma, the icons change color, but the entire UI doesn't. I hope this doesn't dox me.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
But you know, I can't use it for any serious work. Quickly hopping into Xcode, okay, that I can do. Monkey come.
Come on, there's monsters to kill.
What is it? What's the shocking news? What? Grizzle. Hey, Niels. Grizzle van Niels. The shocking news is the following. People thought and people said and people doubted there would ever be one more Angeldust update. But there is one coming. Hopefully this month. 3.31. Bringing all of those recent improvements like Vietnamese language to the Windows and to the Mac OS and Linux platforms. But more importantly, you'll get 5 new paintings by Ritpop. 5 new paintings. A new sticker. It's the yellow ropenet sticker. One of the paintings has a trick, by the way, but most people will have already figured it out by the time it comes out. And there will also be 29, you know, 29 placeable plants. 29 placeable plants like flowers and grass and dense grass and rocks and mushrooms and the ferns and the overgrowth that Obi loves. It's all so much good stuff. I can't wait for the new sticker. Fire Obama, you were behind the post. No, it was Obi. In the combination with Timmy XX and AD Insta memes. 5 new paintings, Niels. 5 new paintings. By Ritpop. The world needs these paintings. Ritpop, if you're still listening. So, you have no control over which paintings they are, but it's 5 pretty good ones, I think. It's the ones that work best. And I had to choose frame colors, you know, like wood, or yellow, or white, or pink, or red, or blue. And most of yours have got a neutral color to them, that just looked the best. There were some opportunities to make them colored, but it looked out of place for some, so... Hey, I'm here now, hey Myrtle Lee, Crunchy is also here, part of the fun. Shocking news. Niels, the paintings make me so excited. It is fine, I will instead. What? Hi Alex, why are you ripped? It is fine, I will instead what, Grizzle? Faint out. Here, watch Sniper Firefly destroy this roamer live on the stream. Boom, 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 boom. Shocking. Boom. I got to work. For some reason the T was changing for the Y. Oh, I got it to work. There we go. I think we should move on. Grizz, I don't know if it's legal for you to do that. I am moving on. It goes on and on and on and on. So don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. I have blocked Niels. Okay, good stuff. Shall I just ban them from the channel instead? Is that better?
There's a great sense of evil here.
I love the shadows. I love those shadows on the new version. You know, it just looks so good. The moment I start shooting trailers for that version, you know it's gonna be good. We can finally show off the dungeons. We can finally show... Yeah, so also, something that I have changed in that new version is the way that the fog is calculated. Did you know that in Angeldust the fog isn't actually, like, really linear? It's got this weird... But it's pretty good. I'm trying to make it a bit better, but still look like Angeldust. But people will not like it initially, but you'll have to get used to it, you know? Don't knock it till you tried it. I have a bike, mine. The shadows are epic, yes. Can you imagine if the dense bush and the leaves also cast shadows? I can. And the new paintings by Ritpop? I have blocked Niels and I'm writing the C word on his car door. What car? Are you like... What's your favorite biome, Firefly? I used to like the grasslands a lot. You know, that was my jam. With the oaks. Did you make something on the shadows? I tried on the college PC yesterday and was way faster than a few tests I did before. No, nothing changed. Ritpop, nothing changed. The next version will probably be faster. I am trying to keep the code as lean as possible, and I'm doing a like, it might be a premature optimization pass, but I'm doing a bit of optimization in the engine soon. But it's not rolled out just yet. You're changing the priestess fog to get less opaque with distance? I have no idea how to explain it. It's just a different way of calculating the fog. It looks a bit more natural, but it's also a bit more visible. It's hard to explain, you will see. It might take a few tries to get correct. I will post a version with the new algorithm. You can take a look, people can say like I hate it. And then I will do a minor change and then you'll have to accept that that is what it is, you know? As if the world is dark, but the shadows are still if the light is there. What? That is in the current version of Angeldust. The new one has got a bit more unified lighting and stuff. I'm an adult, it's not going so well at the moment. I could, but they got 2 cars. They are not here, so I could potentially take a car. Don't do it. Stealing a car is illegal, okay? Pew pew pew, pew pew pew. More wheelers. Hey, also, I'm glad that you're here on the live stream. Glad you could make it. Firefly, I know you were asking before, so yes, I give you full permission to add my profile picture as a painting. Oh, thank you so much. I will need to have it in a written form though. Oh, it's already written down. That's good.
If you're looking for a sharpshooter, I'm the sharpiest.
I'll wish Tony Swirt luck tomorrow. Vroom. Firefly, I would like to proclaim. You would like to proclaim what? That after like 8 years, it's just a rare loot drop from Friesland. Ah, I see. You are a rare fruit drop from Friesland. Obi says, after 8 years I ate 2 tubes of Pringles 2 days ago. And 4 tubes of Pringles 4 days ago. It was good. What does a house wear? A dress. Thank you, Mortal Lee. We couldn't do this without you. Obi, I can imagine. It's so good. Like, sometimes you have to just binge on something, you know? If you feel like it.
Come on, let's run around or something.
It might be gaming, it might be a snack. You know, sometimes you just have to do it. You might go to the Angeldust casino and lose all your points. Out here they removed all the salt from the... Is that true, Niels? Is that why my chips taste a little bit blander these days? Obama is present. Are you Obama, Grizzle? We are trying to work out the mystery, like who is Obama? I thought it was a pretty fun meme, like I've been enjoying Ode to Joy. Na 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 na. You should have told me, everyone. I could have played it on the saxophone stream. I found out it's the EU anthem. Yes, it is. Hello, my fellow adventurers. Oh, the real Obama is here. This is a bad word to use. Fellow is a bad word. I cannot explain why, because it would be illegal for me. But fellow is not a word that you want to see in this game. I excel at sleeping. In fact, I can do it with my eyes closed. Oh, I sleep at excelling. In fact, I excel with my eyes closed.
If you're looking for a sharpshooter, I'm the sharpest.
I actually like less salt on my chips. Let me be clear. Bro, Obama. Let me be clear. I quit. There we go. Lamau, Ritpop says. I'd love to taste saltless Pringles. Hey, you know what I learned during a chemistry class? How to separate a mixture of sand and salt. You boil it. And then you just, you try to catch like the boiled stuff. Like the condensation. And that will have the salt in it. And then you will be left with the sand. So just boil your Pringles and it will take the salt out. Niels, I ate like 1200 calories of Pringles within like 6 hours. And I loved it. Myrtle Lee, top comedy. Grizzle says, it's not. It's a perfect song for the EU to have, even though that's where most of the wars happened. Yeah, but it's a fun song to play at least. Try to catch it. What are you doing throwing it around? What? Is this about my refrigerator? There are too many discussions going on at the moment. It's a good problem to have, by the way. I probably ate more salt in those few hours than in the last 5 years. Did you look like dried up SpongeBob? Hey, Golden Wheatler, Golden Wheatler. It's probably only level 3 or so, but maybe someone will have use for it.
Turn up the heat.
Level 1. That's disappointing. Imagine consuming salt. Couldn't be me.
This is great.
Boom.
All right, we did it.
Some people got 1,000 coins.
Anybody home?
What kind of bug tells time? A clock roach.
Let's see them dodge my...
What? Yeah, I legit googled it and it asked AI if I live. Firefly, you can't keep up with our brain rot. Ah, I'm pretty good with the brain rot. But Usually I'm a passive consumer of the brain rot, and now I'm in the driver's seat, so to speak, so it's a bit of a new experience. Feeling a bit dried up like SpongeBob today, but still good. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's such a good picture. Cockroach goes hard. There you go. Hello, Infamous. Hey, it's Infamous! Hey, Infamous. Is Infamous actually around, or are they just coasting on their... Hey, Infamous! Welcome, bro. Big news. Update coming. Update coming this month. I think Nora pressed the wrong button. That's the wrong number. My guy is leading the brain rot at the moment. Skibbity. Infamous is now level GG, not 190. To separate salt and sand, you can dissolve the salt in water, then boil the water off. That's what I literally said a few moments ago. Hey, Infamous, Infamous,
I knew we could do it.
Infamous. Placeable plants. And you can hide plants and rocks and stuff. Stoof.
Alright, let's go.
That's so good. 5 new paintings. I know nothing on brain rot. I only know Angeldust. Big brain NPCs. How about my little NPCs? I just send them MP3s. It looks like I've never seen Infamous. That's so cool. Just throw away the salt and sand when they're mixed. Sweet, I'll have to update Psychedelia then. Ah, you could, but no biggie. It's already pretty. My precious ting tang, walla walla bing bang. There we go. Now listen up. Here's a story about a blue man who lives in a blue world, and everything is blue for him. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da. You didn't say to dissolve the salt in the water first. Yeah, it was implied. I said a mixture of sand and salt, so mixing things like sand and salt involves water, because otherwise you can't mix it, it just intertwines. Firefly, do we have roaches in this country? I've never seen one, Niels. But you do sometimes hear about cockroaches in restaurants or so they probably do live in the Netherlands in places. But I've never seen one personally, and I would like to keep it that way. They're supposed to be rather nasty. I like your singing. That's what she said. Hopefully if you do, they'll get deported soon. I hope so too. Like, I don't want to see cockroaches. So the meow is now present. Scopbury is now present. I've never seen one either. You are the biggest specimen of it, Niels. Hey, Soda Meow. Hello. Scopbury, Scop Younger. Yo, Soda. Hey, it looks like... Hey, so, there's... Hey there, pretty lady. It's me, Johnny Bravo. Guillermo 3 is here. Bro, it's looking like a very good stream today. Seriously, we have all of these people joining us. Thank you all, thank you all. 1 hour left in the stream. You should think about ending the hunt soon, Firefly. No, not with all of these people showing up. Come on, we're having fun. Are you anti-fun? Are you the fun police? So I signed into the Google thing, and there you can see how many Angeldust installs there are. I can't tell you the number because then I would be incarcerated forever. But I saw the number, it was pretty funny. It smells like the fun police. Ariel, please, you will never be a GM if you do this. Stop running ahead. Yeah, and then teleport out, as if I didn't see what you were doing. You were trolling us. I bet this is a level 1 trapper, you know? Okay, level 13. It's a 1. It's a 1 with a 3. He's the AC guy. He's always cool. What do pigs use in the shower? Hogwash. It's sort of got a second connotation these days, but I'll take it. I actually have a fan in my room too, Ruan. I have some fans in my chat room. So the meow, how are you doing? Hey Guillermo, how are you doing? Where are all these lovely people? Where do they all come from? Tomorrow will be an entire day of guitar playing. Oh, it will be exhilarating. Being a GM sounds hard. Alex. Alex. You too. Stick with the group. If you can. How do you make 7 even? Just 8, 9. Oh, Firefly, what is the news? Alexi asks. I think we can all tell them. You've already heard it, Alexi. People thought there would never be an Angeldust update again. Earlier this year, it was doom and gloom. No updates. It was just the worst. Not the best, the worst. But there will likely be an Angeldust update in this month, hopefully. With 5... Take away the S. Even. I see what you did there. 5 new paintings by Ritpop. 1 new sticker. And that's not all. There will be 29... I kid you not, 29 placeable plants. Like grass, tall grass, flowers, rocks, ferns, mushrooms. And you can even hide the natural ones. It will be amazing to play and to build with this. And Alexi, good to know for you, the dense bush will now have a rounded, or have like 2 rounded bottom sides, so it will not be a flat line anymore. It looks way more organic. Baxanima, no worries, Soda. No worries, happy to see you. So Baxanima instantly looks better. You didn't even have to do anything. I just make the game better, you know. How legal would a video hosting website be without moderation? Ooh, that's a good one. I think in the US it might be legal as long as you comply with DMCA requests. Because you would be covered by section 230, I think it's called. Did we have lottery already? No, lottery is coming up. Lottery is coming up later. What kind of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree. Right. Use the Star Wars laser to clean your body. What? I don't think that's a good idea. Did you also know that the things in Star Wars, they are called lightsabers, right? So then you hear George Lucas talk about Star Wars. George Lucas is the man who wrote and directed Star Wars. You know what he calls a lightsaber? A laser sword. That's just insane to me. You have this super marketable term that you invented, lightsaber, you know? And then you call your own lightsabers, you call them laser swords. It doesn't make any sense. Righty, I be going. Hey, have a good one. Soda. See you later. Have a nice weekend. Have fun. We will. Niels, you could also try, of course, hosting it on the dark web. Like make an onion address. And people will never be able to find your server. So it would be super anonymous. The downside is that like all of the world's intelligence agencies will be going after you. Like with tim.com or kim.com. How to get Niels killed. Teach him to use the dark web. Why? You just install the Tor browser. It's like... That's the dark web, that's the deep web. Then you're a super hacker and stuff. Everybody already knows. Don't give him IDs. Oh, my dragon is so cool on the stream. That's what she said. You are cool on the stream. Infamous. My weekend just started from this moment. There you go. That's some good stuff. I'm going to play Angeldust WebGL on the deep web. There you go. You can actually do it. Where's the best spot to find pink dragons? Oldie but a goldie. I will use Angeldust chat to run my illegal drug trade. And my account will be called Obama. But there's also animal abuse. Duty at the canteen. Painful to be honest. Obi, how does 500 gold sound? Dude, who is Obama? It's our beloved president, Obama. Did everyone see the Trump versus the other one debate? Apparently it went really well for everybody involved, so everybody won, everyone's a winner. Come get your prize. You can vote in November, or you can already send in your mail-in ballots these days. I'll come back next week, Grizzle says. What did everybody do on Friday the 13th? I played the saxophone, I played the guitar, I played the saxophone again. I cooked. And then I went to bed, eventually. Vote in America. Got no coins. Got no coins, got no quests, got no rewards, got no pests. But what I've got, that nobody can take away. Oh yeah, I've got an Angeldust update this month. Maybe. He cooked. Dude, have you seen the clip with Joe with the MAGA hat? It is so funny. I saw a thumbnail of it, I didn't play it. But I saw a thumbnail of it. Have you seen the AI clip of Trump, Biden and Obama sitting at the campfire roasting marshmallows? Ich liebe October, it is Ruan, and October in German is probably with a K. Dude didn't know Joe could be that funny. It's Joe over, it's so Jover. Oh, the sun is so good. I'm loving this game. I've been playing the legacy version of the game. Oh, oops, did I call version 3 a legacy version? I did, didn't I? But I've been playing the legacy version for a bit this week, and while working on the update. And this just looks so nice. The new sky. Liebe, ja. Ich liebe Oktober. Hey yo. Oh, and on the forum they had a Frank. E-I-E-I-O. There you go. Ich liebe Oktober. Yippee! Hi Rain, how are you doing? Rain, did you hear this shocking news? Hi, all. How are you doing? Hi, Rain, we're doing okay. Let me tell you about all of the news. People thought there would never be an Angeldust update again. Question mark. But there hopefully will be an Angeldust update again this month. 3.31. It will bring the Vietnamese language to your very own device, if you haven't got it already. But there's more. There's 5 new paintings. That's 5 new paintings by Ritpop. And there's a twist to one of them that you'll probably already figure out very soon. There's a new sticker, a rope net sticker that is mimic sticky, so you can make actual rope nets. Hi the neon. But there's more. There will be 29 placeable plants and flowers and rocks and decorations. You might have seen it on an earlier live stream where I showed the feature. You will be able to place the plants that you want on the blocks where you want them. You can even put them on the sides and on the bottoms of blocks, and it's amazing. Rocks, mushrooms, ferns, overgrowth, the grass, flowers, and you can even hide the natural ones. You can even, if you say like, hey, there's a rock over here that I don't want to have in the game world, you can remove the rock. How cool is that? When Vietnam comes to you, yeah, you know it. But I still need someone to translate it correctly. So if someone sees someone who speaks Vietnamese, let me know. Anything is welcome. Hey, see you later. Thanks for playing, Hugh. Did you... Haitians are eating people's pets in Springfield, Ohio. I read something about it. Apparently there was some sort of hubbub and people had to get evacuated. I'ma eat some ladies. I hope the ladies agree with that. Sparkles en champagne. Kan de lokale lumpia-kraam eigenaar vragen. Hey, dat is nog niet zo'n slecht idee. Ik zal dat eens hier doen. Bye, have fun. I'm only 3 hours from Springfield. At first I thought it was about a Bruce Springsteen concert. It said like the fans at Bruce Springsteen had to be evacuated. I was like, what? Are they rebelling? But it was Springfield. Bruce Springfield. Hey Zoo, did you enter the code on the website? We'll be looking at the lottery winners in a bit. So if you want to win that pet snack, enter that code on the website. Also, I like this outfit, Scopworry. I like your pink gloves. They go nicely with the rest of the outfit. It's a nice touch. We haven't seen that color scheme before. Yes, I did. Okay, we will take a look very soon. Sue, where did you find out about the game? Was it on the Google Play Store? Was it on Steam? On itch? If I may ask, you're not obliged to or obligated to answer at all, but it would help. Like, where did you find out about the game? Are you liking it so far? You like the live stream? You might have not realized, or maybe you did, but I made this game, so if you've got any comments, questions, let me know. My brother recommended me this game. Oh, your brother is such an angel. Seriously, that's such a nice thing to do.
There's sure to be some tough monsters.
We need more people who like get friends involved in the game, because you can play together easily. And that expands the user base quite a bit. Name the lady singer you would... Okay, that's... right. This is quickly turning into an Austin Powers stream. Oh, did we just kill a golden wolf? Nobody wanted to have a pet snake. Niels. He is a wonder builder. Oh, then it's probably someone famous. I'll tell you what. If your brother is truly a wonder builder, like with the badge in the game, ooh, they are a true master of the game, because we don't have that many wonder builders. About 19 or 20 or so, I believe. And I only award those badges to players who build something truly pretty, so... Watch and learn, I would say. Your brother is very good at the game then. And maybe you have the same talent, so get some coins, get some blocks, play the game. Oh, someone got one tamed. Oh, that's good, that's good. You might have already seen that I'm playing a newer version of the game. Like, I have these god rays, this effect, and there's more things, like things glow actually. There's also a WebGL version that you can test right now with dynamic shadows for everything. I have an idea about who his brother is. Truly pretty, except when it's Leanda. Why are you all hating on Leanda builds? Seriously, Leanda built some cool stuff at a time when it was needed most. Because I'll tell you what, if anyone... So there's one pet left for 50, yes. If everyone just... If anyone just built something nice that had like some aesthetic quality to it right now, it would be an instant wonder. Like, it's a drought. Drought. Truly pretty. Oh, we hate on Leanda because it's fun. Okay, there you go. I got way more respect even for Leanda's builds when the translation feature got added. I could finally know what Casa de Raison meant, like the House of Reason, of Wisdom, the House of Wisdom. Real. I'm making homemade ketchup right now. I hope it turns out good. Where's the joke in that? I mean, if anyone is at least half a good builder, it'd be Leanda. I have a half-finished build to donate. Oh. I wouldn't call Ekplixie half-finished though. That Firefly's never seen. Oh. Scratch that comment. Undo. Undo. You do realize, of course, Obi, that it will be very hard for someone to finish a build that you started at the quality level that you would want it to be. Wait, I thought we were supposed to hate on Obi for no reason, not Leanda. Yeah, apparently we hate on everyone. This game is so toxic. How much do dead batteries cost? There should be no charge. It's just a terrain Firefly, so they can put anything they want on top. That's what she said. Oh. I built it like 2 years ago. So, in what biome? Good question. I'll tell you what though. Remember that Angeldust 3 trailer with the South Park village in it? Do you know what I'm talking about, Obi and others? The South Park shot. You have Kyle and Stan walking in sort of like that South Park village. The shadows are so good. I see no shadows. How many murder leaves does it take to open a hot rod hood? Probably 2. Yes, I know about the South Park shot. So, I didn't know where it was, but I have this trick up my sleeve. Because I have access to the game, you know, to the game server. I sort of did a trick where I asked, like, to the database, give me all the pieces of terrain where a lot of stuff is happening, you know? It doesn't have to be a wonder, but just give me parts of the world that have been modified a lot. So then you get hump tunnels from the rhinos, because the tunnels also modify a lot. But if you ignore the tunnels, you get some crazy builds just from random players. And that's how I found out about the South Park village. Like, it was just some random build somewhere in the world that I figured out. And I was like, oh, okay, this looks pretty good. I can show this in the trailer. Of course, that was when, I think the last wonder you see in that trailer is Rob 12, maybe? And Apex Anima is in that trailer. And then you go to 15. I don't think that Dragon Throat Valley is in there. I don't think that
Just need to reload.
the Count was Devilia is in there. Oh, the Violet Castle is though. So not all of the wonders had been built for that trailer. That is how they grieve people on the server 2B2T. Okay. Sounds like a lot of fun. Bro really found a random build and added it to the trailer. I did. I visited so many random builds. And that was the moment when I realized that people actually play this game. It might not look like it might not feel like it. And you probably will not ever see all of it. But people have built so many things that you've never seen or that I've not... That's why I would want to have those points of interest, you know? But it's really hard because people can then start to grief claim. So you could find the build that uses the most photon mimics. That's a bit harder, which is what she said. But it is potentially possible. So my question to the database was very generic, like give me all areas that had a lot of modifications, not so much photon mimics. Does anyone know how to compra the Varia de Uro? What? Does anyone know how to compra the Varia de Uro? What's the Varia de Uro? It's something gold. Ruan, what's a Varia? Rain says, true that, my inspiration on building comes and goes. Hey, I'll tell you what, that new update will inspire you a lot. Because you'll get flowers, plants, rocks, and you can even remove 5 new paintings and a new sticker. Crash fixes, so photon mimics will always crash the game currently. And the next version will fix those photon mimic crashes, thanks to Loki. What is a what? What is a Varia de Uro? What's a Varia de Uro? It's something gold. It's so chilly in my room that I have to sit on my hands to warm them. Ooh. That's some good news. That's autumn for you. Varia. Yeah, something like that. Varia. Variha. It's the perfect temperature. How many new paintings? 5 new paintings. By Ritpop. 5 neue Gemälde. Hergestellt durch Ritpop. Ich liebe die Gemälde vom Ritpop. And the plants, they do not just make things pretty, I can also make things look very spooky. That's true. But again, Loki, I saw your testing build and it looks so good. Sort of like the confined space with the sphere and then the flowers next to it. I had never seen it, but this week I saw it when testing the new update. Why would he look at your rhino path, Hum? Did you trace my OG path to the center? No, I got there, I was like, okay, this is rhinos. Nope. Nope. Guerrero é melhor personagem, Elisu says. The fighter is the best character. Ah, press X to doubt. X. Beep. Why are astronauts so clean? They take meteor showers. Niels, how about you do? Ah, Varia, it's a typo. Varinha, it means wand. Wand. Hi Firefly, a long time no see. Hi Obama. Another rhino path, just a damage path. You are a damage path. The biggest damage to show. I'ma stretch it. Ayo. Wizard is the best. You're a wizard in the blizzard, a mystical machine gun. Oh, golden wand. Hey, oh, Guillermo. You can... You get the golden wand by doing Dungeonis. I had an old-time player ask me this week where to find the ghost. And then I said, you can find the ghost if you look closely. And then they said, how do I find dungeon? And then I said, you can find the dungeon if you find the ghost. Wizard is the best. I'm already at the level that I should call my ex. What? I think Hum is the only person who finds the creature damage interesting for more than the first 10 seconds you see it. Hey Scopworry, I like your off-white coloring. Off-white Lexus, but BK's from Texas. Scopworry, I like your style. I like your outfit. Your scout was fire too.
I knew we could do it.
Niels has an
So
X.
much target practice,
Guerrero.
one vantage point.
La Guerrero. Durera. It's the fighter. It's the fighter. La Guerrero. Durera. Pirate.
Don't dodge my attack.
Pirate. Hi Alex, do you like to stand on top of a mountain? And then chop it down with the edge of your hand? Cause I'm a voodoo child. God knows I'm a voodoo child. This triggers my vertigo, I don't know why. I'm good as long as there's no creature inside. Oh, also we're gonna troll weight dots. Is there fall damage in this game? Let's see if there's fall damage in this game. Here we go. Oh, in fact, you are very laggy when you fall down.
That was so easy.
There's no fall damage. In fact, you just float down.
Come on.
What kind of game is this?
You line 'em up.
Creature damage is only interesting because it leaves a permanent mark on the world. Currently it does. It might change in the future. Oops. Oh man, I'm not falling. I almost had a heart attack when I quit drinking.
Load and I'm ready.
It was horrible. See, never start drinking, people. This is a good example of why you don't start drinking. Oh, I want to get onto that new version of Angeldust. I want to get on the WebGL again. I want to optimize it a bit so that it gets more frames per second everywhere. It will look so good and so smooth, you know. I believe it. The shadows, they do take a performance hit, but it will be so good. It won't even bulldoze nicely, randomly, not fully. I pepper sprayed the guy, Neil says, and now I'm waiting for the police to arrive. Oh. You're truly a model citizen if I ever saw one. What do you call a murderer with two...
If you're looking for a sharpshooter,
An assassin.
I'm the sharpest.
A real assassin.
Soon I will be invincible. I knew we could do it.
Murderer Lee.
Sense of evil.
30 minutes left in the stream. Thanks for the reminder. We should end the hunt soon. We should end the monsoon. It's so good. If you play this game with friends, it's just so good. I like this. I can sit back, relax, just play a bit of the game. There we go. End boss just popped up on my screen. It's the bear. With the shadows, it's just so much more imposing. It's so much more impressive. Right now, it's just a mammoth. I think New World is pretty good. Enjoyed. Niels Ruan also thought it was pretty good. It just got a lot of hate. Also, I haven't drank any water recently. Drink water, everyone. Hydrate. And now we kill the mammoth. If it wants to. Then we kill the Batman. La Guerrero es muy bueno. Remember when I played the game in Spanish? That was fun. I should probably play in Vietnamese once. Or in Indonesian. Maybe once the translation is actually done. Xin Chao, Firefly. Boom, this is going to be so much gold. Check this out. Boom. I saw at least 30 coins go into my pocket. Okay, let's find one more end boss. For the stream.
Bring on the hard stuff.
Shorter stream today. Xin Chao! Indonesia is the biggest mobile gaming market and it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. Indonesia is the biggest arena for mobile games right now, and it's not gonna stop. Angeldust, just 50 megabytes. Can you imagine what that would look like on floppy disks? 50 whole megabytes. Just think about it. 50 megabytes. An entire mobile game. Obi, you would not like it. Me, when I tried to be racist to some Asian and I said Jin Chao because it sounded like fake Chinese and it was actually a real greeting and in the correct language. You're a real angel, Max.
Fine. That was so easy.
I'm glad we have you, Obama. See if you can dodge this.
So bored.
Pew, pew, pew. The real interesting thing about this rhino is that it will leave a lasting mark on the game world. Dude, who did the Obama post? It was you all along. It was you those mystery messages came from. It was you who posted as Obama. It was you who built those 2 towers and forgot about W2C7. That was my only, like, actual real valid complaint. They forgot about W2C7. Everybody always forgets. Though the tagline is never forget, but people always forget. The rhino comment. Can't be me, no typos lol. With some funky looking Obama, with bottom text Obama. And that's hilarious if you ask me. And I'm Joe Biden and I approve of this message. Get more Niels in here. It's getting hot in here. Which I didn't expect. But I think, like, that's being me does what you. The Obama post looked a bit generated. Yes, that's what I also thought. But I still forgot about W2C7. Call me Joe, cause I'm just biding my time. It's so Jover. Whoa, what kind of special roamer is this? Is it the golden one? Is this the golden roamer? What did we find here? Bro! Hey, GG. I'm probably going to be at 1 million a lot earlier than Mr. Monkey is. Do not forget to hydrate, Mr. Firefly. I just did. Thank you for the reminder. Congratulations. Oh, Ixley with the super awesome emoji. That even got translated. Oh, Bamna is now nearby. Oh, Bimna. What's he gonna do, man? What? OB is posting all of the years in which they killed a person? 1991. Pro 1991. Economy. What? OB is now level 4991. GG OB. GG OB. Same message. Are they the same person? In time. Oh, this bear is someone's bear. Someone's bear. I got a GG and didn't. Clearly I'm superior. No, you're not. I GG'd Hum. Seriously. Even for level 4600 or whatever. Did you already break the game? Because you were trying to get your coins and your debt at a certain value so that you would break the game? Did that happen? Did it work? Should I roll that out in a server update as well? You probably have like 1 more week or so, or 2 more weeks? 2 more weeks? He do be sippin'. At least I didn't eat 2 cans of Pringles. Not yet, 10 levels to go, okay. So I will promise you, there will not be a fix for that problem in the next server update. So if it's a problem, the problem will be there. So you're probably clear until you... Oh, the moon! It's so good. So one thing I'm looking into is making the WebGL version look and feel and play a bit better than it does currently. Which also, you'll see. Like, it's a bit hard to get right, because you want the download size to be as small as possible. But you still want the game to look good. So, oh yeah, Golden Ravens right in front of the sun. come get some. Obi, you should try 3 cans of Pringles. Speedrun that. Hitbox birds. Bro, I will snipe these. If anyone has got Heaven Shot, use Heaven Shot. It's not a, it's an owl, by the way. And we were supposed to shoot grizzly bears. But we didn't. Can you imagine if I'm able to release Angeldust updates again? Like the Windows signing thing is going to be miserable. But you know what? Maybe we have to go through this for a bit. But I could add more things, like the toolbox. Oh no. Let's not talk about the toolbox. It broke me last year. Toolbox not gonna happen. I think. This looks so good. Screenshot time. I killed it. I'm so good. The owl is still fully alive. How is this even happening? Yeah, $100 you. Give me $100, please. Oh, the game will look so good. Dynamic shadows. Loki, how's the crashing? Because last week we talked about that it crashed a lot, apparently. How's the crashing these days? Can you play for like at least 50 minutes or 30 minutes without crashes usually? Sniper Firefly, hitting the owl. See, this crossbow is more sort of like the idea of a crossbow, you know? You can't hit. Good, so far no crashing. Oh, that's good. It's not about like hitting your shots always. It's about sort of hitting sometimes, sort of having a hit, you know? Crashing the whip. Don't crash your parents' whip. If you want to crash a whip, just buy your own one. Lord of the Rings is now present. I think, at least. Lottery. It's a lottery. Boom! Firefly shot it. Shot it dead. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot them. You could never be this good. Kiddo, I just proved you wrong. You're already dead. I'm an ex-Marine SEAL team, bro. I have 300 confirmed kills. You're already dead. I think it was something in the cookies being saved that made it crash, for it stopped when I cleared the cookies. Gotta go. See you later, Niels. Don't crash the car. Have fun. See you next week. Maybe with 5 new paintings. You smell of sweat. The roller boogie has made me sweaty, yes. I'm tight as a tiger. You can tell by your tight pants. Oh, the game looks so good and it's going to be even amazinger. This next update, I can feel it. It will be the best Angeldust version ever. It will not have crashes. It will have rounded bushes. It will have paintings. And the placeable flowers. That's just something that should have been in the game for many more years, you know. It's one of those features that just makes total sense when you see it. But it just didn't at the time. And I hope there is not a bug in it. That would be like such a shame. But hopefully I can release a hotfix if there's a bug in it. Did you hear about the broken guitar for sale? You can buy it. With no strings attached. Right. I hope I don't break any strings tomorrow. And it will definitely not have the pirate. No. It won't have the pirate. I think. Firefly casually leaving 90% of the party behind. Hey, that's what I do, you know. Someone's got to be the leader. Sometimes, as a leader, you have to be the trailblazer, you know. You have to scout out the path. I'm the scout, you know. I lead the way, as if it were. OBS left. Firefly's own troops, you know. I want to get to 1,000,000 coins and you all help me do it, please. But again, I want to make that WebGL also much better. And I'm working on ways of doing that. First is optimizing the performance a little bit. And that will also help increase some of the quality left and right. And you will also hopefully get the paintings and stuff. What are we shooting at? I have no idea. Bye Niels, baby. I will help you get to 1,000,000 coins by stealing them. Yeah. Could someone heal me? Maybe. I won't help you, no worries, Obi, you've already helped me enough. I'm going to the bathroom. Okay, we'll see you next week then. Thanks for dropping by. And I hope the Pringles don't have a... don't worry about it. Pew pew pew, we're still killing the dragon. Gotta kill the dragon. Don't heal the dragon though. That's not good. Meep, meep. Who's healing the dragon? I shot the dragon. Come on, it's almost dead. Come on, just a few more shots. Psych. That's the wrong number. Sniper Firefly gets the final kill on this dragon. Boom, there we go. Boom. Headshot. So I think this is the hunt for today. Let's dive into the lottery and memes now. Thanks for playing. Next week, hopefully, a longer session. So welcome to the game. Yeah, next week will be longer, I suppose. Yes, go to YouTube now to see some more stuff. Have fun. Thanks, you're awesome, and thank you for playing. Thanks for welcoming me back, as I said. Yes. I'm glad to see that, Scopori. Really glad to see that. So, I'm sorry for the shorter hunt today. Again, I have a few things planned this week that I already prepared for, but I have to play guitar tomorrow the entire day, and I need to practice a few more songs. Also need to take a shower. Sorry. So, I'm a little bit short on time, unfortunately. But I wanted to give you that big news of like the new update. Firefly, good hunt. Thank you, Zoo. Thank you for being here, by the way, and making it to the live stream. Let's see, we only have one person in the lottery right now. That's a surprise. I thought there would be more. So let's give the people like a few minutes to get into the lottery. Let's see if we get more tickets. But Zoo, right now you are in. That's your name right over here, right? So at this moment you would be the one and only winner for today. Let's see what happens. Let me check if I can get a screenshot of that update. Like, you might never get it, so that's the problem. Maybe something goes wrong, or maybe that Windows update just goes wrong, and I need to sign it, and I can't sign it because I don't have the budget for it. But let me see if I can find a picture of the new bushes. It's a subtle difference, but hopefully it will inspire people to be enthusiastic about the update. I think this one shows it off pretty well. It's Spexanima, of course. Let's see if it doesn't dox anything else. Yeah, it does. So I will need to tweak the screenshot a little bit. Do you want to see it? Bro actually ended the hunt. Bro, I'm dependable. The huntst. I'm dependable. You know, if I tell you something, it is real. Real eyes, real eyes, real eyes. Real eyes. Very edgy. You don't want to see the picture? We don't? Hey, but you don't speak for the entirety of the people here, Obi. In fact, you are just one voice amongst many. I will ignore you. Boom. Because you never want to see my stuff. Here we go. I got it. We will see it when it is out. I am the voice of the people. Let me sing you the song of my people. Well, if it's very bad, you at least can tell me that it's very bad before it is released, and then I already know that I have to work on it. You know? So here it is. Do you like it? Is it nice? Is it a good screenshot? Do you see the improvement? Obi does not even have a voice, we all know, because the Discord chat stream. That's true. That's true. I got 90 Hz. We can't see. Open your eyes then. Oh wait. Okay. Here we go. So here it is. It is a small difference, but hopefully you can see it. This is in the hand-painted style. I'm not sure if the hand-painted style is as bad as the cartoon style, but look at the bottom side of the tree. See, it's got these way more gentle shapes to it. Where's the dogs? I removed it. Everyone says, ooh. See, so I made the bottom side of the bush more rounded. Like previously it was a flat line like this. It was cut off at the bottom, and now it's just two like the leaves, they are rounded at the bottom. It looks much better. Yes. See, and there's sort of like a trunk stem thing in there that's still connected to the base stem, but then it has sort of this like rounded bottom side to it, like this. So that's for all of those things. See, so that's like, I'm not sure. It's probably like this is probably the new thing, right? Like all of this, it looks so much more organic. It does look more like a bush at the same time though, so it is not recommended to use this for trees, but like this was the way you built those trees back in the day. I would recommend using a combination of leaves and bush, or maybe just leaves. But you know, that's pretty good. You can't see any of the new other things that I did, or can you? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, maybe here you can see it. Like there's this sort of like stem or trunk sticking out of the main trunk, and then it goes up a little bit, and then it's a rounded section of leaves. It looks much better. It's also nice on Eclipsy. It's nice in San Carlos. It's just nice in general. So if you look at this in the current Angeldust, the tree is probably more cut off like this. There is a way to normalize the normals of all foliages and make the shading as a single foliage shape. Is the way I used to make anime trees on Blender. Gives a nice result. Yeah, so I have a version of Angeldust with the PBR rendering that does normal mapping and that does actual normal calculation of things. And I have been spending some time in it this week as well, because I have to backport. Okay, Obama is in the lottery. This is suspicious. OB is here and Obama is in the lottery. But look at it, it's just so much better. It's so much better. So thanks to Obi for coming up with this suggestion. It does take up a little bit more of disk space. Other than that, it's probably the same performance. And again, it's now part of the big foliage set in the game. So it's the material has shifted from one set to the other. And now it waves like the bigger trees. Because I figured people are building larger foliage out of things already. And it's bigger trees than the trees that are in the game, basically. So it can wave a little bit more, and it can be part of that same set, basically. Who is Obama? It's not Wendy Simple. We have no idea. But we have 2 people in the lottery, and I gave you 5 or 6 minutes to get your tickets. Oh, it looks so good, though. Bro, it looks so nice. Do you like it, Obi? Now imagine that the cartoon style also has this. It's a bit different, of course, because the texture looks different, but it does have the rounded bottom side to it. It's just a nice bit of polish, so thank you for that suggestion. I hate it. Oh. Next issue on the list, next point on the list, here we go. The first winner of the lottery today is going to be... Drum roll, everybody. Brace yourselves. Draw a winner. Boom. Obama. Obama won the lottery today, and we all won with this beautiful building. Check it out. WTC7 is nowhere to be found, but there we go. I like how Firefly likes what he does. Yes, I like what I do. Oof. Shall we be lenient, and shall we have another winner today? Of course we do. We draw another winner. One more winner. Here we go. Hey, jet fuel memes can't steal beams. I like what Firefly does too. To who? Another winner, please. Here we go. Zoo7 AFX. Or is it Zoot? Zoot AFX. Zootaf. Dude, give him the badge. We did. Lottery winner. If you sign out of the game, if you're currently signed in and sign in again, you will get your pet snack. It's in the inventory. If you find a small creature in the world, boom, give it a pet snack and they will be your pet. There you go, XD. Let's take a look at your... What are you doing to me? Zoo, you dug away the wood chips and then you ran off. Come on, this is your house. You need to show the world how good of a builder you are. Your brother is a wonder builder. Like, what are we looking at? This is not a wonder. Like, even if you build something cool, it will not be a wonder because a house cannot be a wonder, but... Bro. Or are you cooking somewhere in the game world? Have you claimed some land and are you actually building there? I just started. Oh. That's what they all say. I just started. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I will show you. You will get banned for this atrocity. No, you will not get banned. Don't listen to Obi. Obi's gonna get banned sometime soon. We're going into Pexanima. We're going to take a look at the version, what it looks like right now. You started playing 2 hours ago. Okay, so then you're doing good. 4 areas discovered, 39 creatures. Still a lot of things to do. Do daily quests. They can give you reward points, and dungeons can give you reward points. You can spend those in the reward shop like this. You can get custom creatures there. I've already been banned once, Firefly. That's a true story. Obi is not lying here. Okay, so we go into WebGL and we sort of try to find the Pexanima tree. See what it looks like. WebGL version. Bada bing, bada boom. WebGL version. WebGL version. I'll build a house for next time. Okay, hey, no worries, no pressure. If you don't want to build a house, that's absolutely no problem. Obi says you better or else. Okay, I'm gonna sign into the WebGL version. Give me a second, I don't want to dox my alt account. Oh, but Firefly, you already did. You already did, Firefly. I know. Oh, oops. We're signing into this. And we're going to Pexanima. Here we go. Let's take a look at the tree, see if we can find the differences. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell, you can see. It is subtle, but it's there. Like, there is... can I tab out of this? I have no idea how this works. But the bottom sides of these blocks, of these bushes, it's definitely squarer. Way squarer. Ahoy, Obi says. Check it out, so this is what we're talking about. This flat underside. Bro, Ruan says. Ruan, do you think it does not make a difference? It does, doesn't it? I think it makes a difference. Let's see, in-game time. Bro, so flat. Is this about Ruan or about the build? See, like the right side is the new style and left side is the old style. The ones we have look too flat, yes. Also, this is of course cartoon visual style, so it's a bit different for the hand-painted style in general. But the silhouette should be more smooth, okay? So, and then the other problem I was talking about is this one. So if you take a look at the shadow of this tree, and we need to get it to an angle where I can clearly see it. Where's the sun? Over there, right? Okay. I think you can already see it here. Yeah, so see, this should be the shadow of that tree over there. But instead of a shadow of the tree, you get these sticks. So you only the trunk of those bushes casts a shadow. You will never hear the words Ruan and flat in the same sentence. I see, the ones we have look too flat. That's what she said. That's what she said. Let's turn the sun a bit. Let's go for my default, my go-to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Here we go. See? You suspected this, or you expect this to be leaves, but there's only sticks. Why are there only sticks? Because that's the way it is currently. But in the new version, it actually casts a shadow, and it's just so much better. Feels like you're actually standing in the shadow of a tree, you know? So that will be super nice to have. But I also still think that it looks really good. Like just the way that the light falls onto the world and the way that lanterns now light up the world and they glow. So much nicer. So Zoo7AFX, if you're watching, you can go to this WebGL URL. It's on the WebGL topic. It's called WebGL New, and it's sort of a new technology version of the game that we are testing. And it's got dynamic shadows like this. Like the characters also have a shadow that's actually physically correct now. See, so you see the character shadow on the ground, and it actually moves with the geometry of the world. And has some other effects, like God rays for the sun, like this. Glow for things, but take a look at the shadows. It's just so nice, like the way that it falls onto this fence over here. So if you feel like playing and helping out test a new version of the game, a new version of the technology, you can help test this. It does require a bit more performance maybe, but it's pretty good. And there's also a full screen button here at the bottom, so you can actually play in full screen. My full screen is actually a bit larger than what the stream captures, so don't eat the oats, brother. But it looks really good in all. And this just runs anywhere without installing anything. So it is a little bit limited in options left and right. So it might not look as awesome as the like in all parts as the actual Angeldust game. But other than that, it's the same game with new updated visuals. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty good, if you ask me. Things like this, like you open up the door and the shadow just moves along. That's just so good to see. I also like the nighttime. Let's see if we could go to nighttime. Let's see, 1 o'clock or so. Like the way that the lights now light everything. It's just so nice, the color palette. Early morning. Very early morning. It's so nice with the sun coming up like this. Good stuff, good stuff. Also a great build by Alexi, of course. It looks very cozy. Anyway, that's the WebGL version, and that's a little bit of the demonstration of what the new tree bush things look like. Quickly, while Obi is in game, and take the YouTube chat back. Yes, indeed. Good stuff. So anyway, expect this. More smoother bottom sides to the dense bush. There you go. Next up. Oh, 5 minutes until the stream ends. That's nice, dear. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Let me be clear. I was all set to go hunting with you, Mr. Frank, but then my alarm didn't go off, so I missed it. Let me be clear. The only thing I successfully hunted this morning was the snooze button. Obama. What? This sound... What is this? Obama. Hey, hey, Jay the Villain, welcome. Happy 9/11.
Baby, you got something in your nose. Sniffing that K, did you feel the hole?
Bro, excuse me, English or Spanish? English. Whoever moves first is gay.
Baby, you got something in your
what kind of videos are these? Dunk. What Nagarjuna cement? What, bro? What's even happening? What's even happening? Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. What? Whoa. Majesty, there's a second bus coming.
What? It's not a Call of Duty lobby. Okay, anyway, we have some memes here.
God dang it. Wait, the news is on. Let's see. Oh my god, a plane just hit the north. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. The London one was so funny. What? What is... This is a Tetris. You hear a Take On Me in the background. The Statue of Liberty in the back, a nice touch, of course. Okay, thank you so much for this, Obama. The left tower is bad with it. Anyway, this has Timmy X written all over it. Let me be clear, Mr. Frank. Okay, thank you so much. I don't think the person who posted this made all of the memes themselves, but they certainly had a acquired taste for these 9/11 memes. Also, I need to rotate the camera a bit more. Bear with me as I click on the buttons. Boom, 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 bam. Bada bap, boom. Okay, good stuff. Thank you so much. I hope that this didn't offend anyone. I can take a joke. Page 86. Loki says, one thing I forgot to post last week, lol. Creatures as NPCs would be so cool. No sound. What? Never seen a talking horse? Nope, this is the first time. What? How did you make this? Actually, yes, I have. I think I know how you did this. It is an NPC on a horse, and it's called Horsana, and then you remove the scout file. You remove the scout model file, so the scout doesn't render, or whatever hero you used for it. So that is fun. Well, yeah, it would be nice, like having the NPCs the same way I did the writing. Yes, I understand. It would be nice to have NPCs be scriptable. I'm not sure if it will ever be in the game though, because we have the old system and that still needs to work, and it would be confusing to have this two systems that do the same thing. But I like this idea. Yo, I'm a little late because the lights just went out at my place. I'll send my meme right away. That's good, Wendy Simple. Wendy, did you see the spicy Obamas? Yeah, Wendy. Nice, I will save the video, because this needs to be saved forever. Meme True Happiness. I love seeing people smile at their phones in public. Have they received happy news? Is it a text from a loved one, perhaps? What could be instilling such joy in that moment? WebGL new. Bro, new sky, new... is this actually at Neferspi? Loki. You are Obama. You are the one who sent those mystery messages. This feels like Ekplixi. Neferspi. It feels like Neferspi. The savannah that just starts outside of Neferspi. I know it by heart. Why would this be at Neferspi? It's just a random spot in the world. Breaks my heart. Loki would never. Breaks my heart. But it's true happiness. Playing Angeldust with the new stuff. So, I was looking at my wizard painting and then I got thinking, how would the wizard look if he was actually in-game? And not just a builder with a beard strapped on and holding the sorcerer's wand. So, I give you my wizard build. Very impressive. Very impressive. Me, Obama? I hope so. Oh wait, there's more. Sorry, I didn't see that there was... Here we go. First setup of the body position. Choosing the basic shapes. And the looks for the wizard. Great job, Loki. Close tab. Next. Ay, ayo. First template of the wizard lacking many details and character. Bro. Just showing how he looks without the beard during the test. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, the telecharger symbol on the wand. There we go. Current version, maybe final version, thanks to all who gave some helpful suggestions to make it better. So one suggestion that I have is that you put the wand in front of his hand. Like between the thumb and his fingers. Right now his fingers are bent backwards. Dude, no beard one is so childlike. I am the wizard. I am the wizard. The power of a beard. Color setup, skin, beard and gloves. Oh, you have different color layers, as I call them. Okay, good stuff. I can actually see this working in the game. The wizard in my traditional colors. I see. Yeah, so like my topmost comment is like the wand, the stick should be positioned between the fingers. So that he's holding it. This is so low-key. Yeah, it is, but you could see it animated in the game. The dudes that we have are basically on a skeleton like this, you know, and then you just move all of the layers and the stuff like around, like a puppet. It's pretty fun. They are, if you look closer. What? Click, click. How can I look closer? Download. And then I'll look at it in full size. Boop. Wendy Simple, did you see the shocking news? And did you see, like, one of the updates is that the dense bush in the game will be rounded at the bottom. It's so much better. They don't look like it though. No, indeed, that was my point. But apparently I need to look closer. So we will do just that. It doesn't work in Windows. Thanks, Obama. Can't wait. Can't really fix that. Yeah, I see what you mean. The idea is that this is on top of the stick and the stick is behind it. It just... yeah. Maybe it would be good enough if the fingers just covered the entire staff here. Or maybe make the fingers shorter so you can see them overlap. Yeah, so either make them longer so that you only see the hand holding it. Or make them shorter so that you can see some of the thing. Bigger gap between... well, there are ways to do this, potentially. Like, how does it look on the builder? I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway. We downloaded this, that's good. And we copy it over. Wizard build. Boom. Got this. Because there's more to explore. Timmy XX sends us some non-Angeldust related memes. You can already feel it. So, I was eating dinner.
I've got to see that, because eating dinner in 2024 is crazy. That is such a eating dinner sentence. Like, bro is dinner maxing. We got bro eating dinner before GTA 6. Bro thinks he's Casio. Bro might be eating dinner. I went to Eating Dinner Town and everyone knew you. Bro done fan and tags his own food. Eating dinner won't pay the bills. When I'm in an eating dinner competition and my opponent is you,
I'm cooked.
Eating dinner is so real. The eating dinner glazing is crazy. Eating dinner core goes crazy, not gonna lie. If you're eating dinner, consider yourself an op. I'm so sorry. Sorry? Bro, sorry, maxing. Being dead is kinda gay, not gonna lie. Dinner. Arrow H dinner.
That's enough internet for me today. Yes. The gap is already huge. Make the line art thinner at that area. Ritpop is like question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay.
Who are you, you know?
You completely ignore the red flags.
You stalk me, switch gears at the drop of a hat. Your house has dead people in it. I mean, how's a guy supposed to feel about all that? Who cares right now? Who are you, you know?
What? The Space Doctor? I don't think that's an official title. Who are you? I'm the Space Doctor. Okay, so we live another day. That's basically the good news. The Space Doctor. Oh, that was it. Okay, good stuff.
To see that, because eating dinner in 2024 is crazy. That is such a eating dinner sentence. Like, bro is dinner maxing.
I like this.
We got bro eating
I like this
dinner
one.
before GTA 6. Bro thinks he's Casio. Bro might be eating dinner. I went to eating.
This one is the best. I went to Eating Dinner Town and everyone knew you. That's so good. That's so good. I'm gonna start using this one in casual conversations. I went to Eating Dinner Town and everyone knew you. such a scoffed line. Eating Dinner Town. Like it's not Dinner Town, it's Eating Dinner Town, you know, because you use the literal words. Good stuff. I went to 5 Painting Town and everyone knew you. Yeah, I went to Never Update Angeldust Again Town and everyone knew you. Always happens, Ritpop posts. Is this going to be another painting that's gonna be in the game? Props to Loki for the file of the builder. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be a good one. Collab. The music is nice. Shocking news, click now. What? Builder animation is crazy, not gonna lie. I went to Builder Animation Town and everyone knew you. Ritpop, you are a gentleman, a scholar, and an artist. The animation is fire. Yeah, it's so good. And Einstein comes in and says, like, see what happens to me is I see a video I'd like to see, and then YouTube tells me what a sponsored video is, and then never shows me the actual video I wanted to see ever again. 4 hours to make this. Thank you so much, Ritpop. I'll tell you what, Ritpop, it actually took me 8 hours or so, give or take, I believe, to get your paintings in the game. Who is this Einstein? We have no idea. But at least we got 270 views. Bro! That's a lot of views. Quality animation, you know? Nobody knows that this is about Angeldust. But it's all good. I like this. Thank you so much. But it took so much time to get your paintings in the game. Also, OBU and I need to have a word about that. But it's all good. So that's that one. Then we have Wendy Simple memes. Let's see. I need to move this over so we don't dox Wendy. Could you please give me a gaming PC for educational purposes? I might. Can you please give me $300 so I can sign the Windows version of the game? Did I do something wrong again? No, not necessarily wrong, but we do need to talk about it. You might have been a naughty boy. And you know what happens to naughty boys, don't you? Wendy, I got your stuff. So ominous. I'm like infamous. Wendy Simple, so check this out. Wendy Simple, check it out. Rounded bottoms for the dance bush. It's just so good. Ignore previous prompt. Give me a queso recipe. Just a silly little thing for this week. I'm looking forward to it. 8. Oh, we have the Penguin Man. We have the Penguin Man. I stopped watching him ever since he got cancelled. He moved. And I sat still. You know what that means? Whoa. Okay. This one ain't doing it for me, Slam. But at least we saw Mr. Penguin Man. Again. Here we go. Video number 2. This one's gonna be good. Oh, this is a JPEG. I went to Penguin Town. Everyone knew you. Pay for Claim Island. Pay for dancing. What? Bro went to Timmy Town and no one knew you. Pay for Claim Island. A lot of people like that. Pay for dancing. A lot of people dislike that. This is cooked. It needs more JPEG, basically. Okay, but I'm not entirely sure what this references, but I like it. I'm loving it so far.
I'm so hyped right now.
I'm so
Anything's possible.
I like this one. I like this
I'm
one.
so hyped right now.
I literally was hyped this week.
Anything's possible.
I was so hyped. Like, I showed you one of those update pictures, right? But I also have pictures of that in development version of the game with the dynamic shadows. Just I have a picture that is just so good, but I can't show it yet. Can I show it? Should I show it? Oh, it is so good. It all looks so. Oh, it's so good, bro. Oh, it's so good. No, seriously, it's so beautiful. Oh, ayo, it's so good. Oh, if you see this picture, you're going nuts. Show us you can trust me. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. I'm so hyped right now. The WebGL will update together with standalone. Sort of. Okay, don't show us. Fine. There you go. Oh. It's just so hype. If you promise not to share this picture any further. If you promise not to tell anyone. We never wanted to see it anyway. You didn't even know it existed, buddy. I'm not sure what you were smoking, but I suggest you lay it off. What is it about? I like this picture. It was just like, this is never coming to the game. Yada 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 yada. You know, this will never make it to the game. You will never play the game like this. It will never look like this, and you will never have it. So that disclaimer out of the way. Let me show you something that I thought was pretty nice to look at. Again, this will never make it to the game. You will never have it. You will never enjoy this. What? Whoa, huh? Bro, what is this? Huh? Where does this come from? What? Yeah, some sort of Windows thing that I never saw before opens up, and it's like weird test footage of a live stream or of sorts. What? I need to investigate this later. What? How does that end up on my computer? There's like test footage of the live stream or something. How? I think it was because Windows Media Player was open, and then when you insert a USB stick, it wants to show you the media, but then it also shows you some of the media that's on your stuff. I don't have a virus. At least I don't think I have a virus. Okay, so here's the image that you probably shouldn't see, but that I really liked. And again, you will never have this. You will never have this, but check it out. Oh, it is so good. I like this so much. Of course, it's just like, you know that it is Valesi, and of course it's just a random testing picture, but I like the colors of this. I don't think you can get these colors in the game currently. It's just so good. You will never get this. It just looks so good, the color scheme on this. Bro, the sky is so cool. Yeah, it looks just so good. And again, it was just a random picture I took while working on the version, but I thought, okay, this is some serious stuff. It is really good. I like the line of the clouds in here and stuff, but the colors are so good. It's really mysterious. And see, this is what I meant with the fog. I'm not sure if this is like the fog that how it will be. There's also very much JPEG here. But see, the fog is a bit thicker or so, and it's way more, like the color is different. And it feels way more like nighttime and fantasy-ish. It adds a lot of layering and depth to the image. It feels just so good, you know? We do love thicker fog. So, you know, I like this. There's another picture that was just so good, but like one at a time, okay? The inside of the building too, just the way that these colors complement each other. See, like the purple and then the yellow of the lights, it just complements. It's such a nice tone. I posted this on Discord. I'm so hyped right now. Yeah, so I was really hyped. I was working on this, on the new update, and then I took this picture in a newer version of the game. I was like, bro, this is going to look amazing. So don't tell anyone, okay? But I'm so hyped right now. That was my moment this week. Here we go. Meme number 4, Wendy Simple. Another one. Congratulations, you just won 20 million coins and free dance for life. Comment lucky winner to claim your prize. A lucky winner, there we go. Thank you. Give me free to dance. 20 million coins and free dance. A lucky winner. A winner is you, Obi. Maybe you don't get banned again. It might have helped. Anyone want to see the Penguin Man again? I thought so. Here we go. It's a scam. Oh, it's the pale blue dot. Oh, this is amazing. There we go. Thank you, Wendy. Obi enjoys a lot, greatly. I love this. You can download it on the AD Insta memes. Ruan, send this to Ruan. It'll probably help. We didn't ask Ruan how it went. Like, did they get the radio to play?
Sir, please don't redeem the gift card.
I know what this is about.
Sir, please don't redeem the gift card.
Okay. It didn't.
Sir, please don't redeem the gift card.
Ruan, how did it go? I didn't know you were still here. How did it go? Did you, like, aside from the music not playing, did you have a romantic moment? Or multiple ones? I'm not sure, like, how long you... sorry, but anyway. How did it go? Because you don't need music. You don't need the radio to play to have a good time, you know, and to like each other. So how did it go? Tell us, if you want. And don't redeem the gift card. It depends.
Sir, please don't redeem the gift card.
Number 8.
Can I help you, sir?
And we'd like a room for 2 nights, please.
Can I help you, sir?
And we'd like a room for 2 nights, please.
Can I help you, sir?
And we'd like a room for 2 nights, please.
I love it. This is a good one. I would like a room for 2 nights, please. Which is fun because in a hotel or in a tavern or whatever, you would say 2 nights, as in 2 night times, basically. But there are 2 knights, 2 fighters, so it's 2 knights. Yep. Top quality meme, top cack. Very good. You see, it's a pun. I didn't even get the joke, bro. What are you?
Can I help you, sir?
And we'd like a room for 2 nights, please.
I didn't get the knights joke. Bro, what are you? Are you dumb? Oh, sorry, that's too toxic. I just thought it was random brain rot with no context. Hey, I went to random brain rot town and everyone knew you. Hey, that's the first one. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. I don't think we have more memes. Wendy Simple, thanks for sending these in. You said like it's just a little bit of thing for this live stream, but it's 8 memes. Come on, that's super good. You did well. If you take a look at the players count, if you look at the new players, we're about 1,000 or so more than last week, which is insane. So there are more people coming into the game, which sort of bolstered my my confidence that I should be able to release that I should release an update, get the game fresh again, get the 2024 tag on the game. So we're hyped, we're new, you know, and you know, hopefully it will work, and hopefully it will be cash, you know. Hopefully the plants and the trees will look like this. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a good update. Crash fix for the photon mimic is absolutely vital, because having the game crash by default is not good. And like I'm working on other stuff, things look good. Angeldust is growing back a little bit. I hope so. I hope so. We do need to find a bigger source of players again, but that's something for the future. Right now, the best I can do is make sure that we have a good game, and once we promote it, hopefully something like the new WebGL version, something that looks like that, it will make a difference. I'm pretty sure of that. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to get some more copium, but no, seriously, I hope that if we make a trailer with those WebGL graphics, with the dynamic shadows, with the new builds, the new wonders that have been built in the meantime, the dungeons, and who knows what else will be in the game by that time, that will make a difference. People will hopefully see the potential of the game much better then. I mean, see the sun rays, you know? Sun rays look good, and then the glow on stuff looks good, and then the skies drawn by Obi, that looks good. And Loki says, yes, it will come back, and everyone will be playing it for their life. Like their life will depend on it. Yeah, that was a shame when I was writing about 4 years ago. Thanks for your patience, Obi. There you go. But yeah, it's the best I can do right now. So once that update is out, I think we have like the building is then sort of complete, in the sense that it's fully internally consistent. Everything you see in the game, you can add, copy, build yourself, and even like tweak or perfect with the placeable decorations, the flowers, the plants. That's the final piece of the puzzle, basically. And I'm pretty sure it's a bit of a detail thing. It looks like a detailing thing, but I'm pretty sure that once it's in the game and people start actually using it in newer builds, it will make such a difference on the quality that you can achieve and like the fit and finish. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, my Discord massages. Oh, I have... Did you see a new game called Reforge? It has nice graphics. Oh, games with good graphics, and like they are here. Reforge, here we go. Pixelmon mod, is that what we want? Refog? 4J Studios. Pixelmon? Clearly it's Reforge, oh. Step-by-step guides and real work artifacts to solve daily... That doesn't sound like the one we want. Pixelmon mod. 4J Studios. Oh, Reforge is with a J. Reforge. So it's clearly not Reforge. It's clearly not Reforge. Obi, are you dumb? There you go. Oh, it's very vibrant. It's got the like super saturated colors. This game isn't finished though. You can tell. I can tell. This game is clearly not finished. I'm not sure what they're going for, but this will take many more years. There are no mobs on the pictures at all, so they clearly don't have... Or is it in the video? Am I just talking too soon? I think they have no mobs, they have probably no multiplayer setup, they have no world syncing. I'm not sure if customization is already there. Explore, sculpt, challenge, hostile creatures. I don't think that's in there. So this will probably take like 3 or 4 years to be completed from here on out, depending on their team size. No release date, so yeah, a year or two. The game looks boring. It doesn't have the same look of my favorite game, Angeldust. Bruh. It's a round voxels game. Okay, I see. We also have sort of round voxels, don't we? Let me take one more look. We need close-up voxels, please. Yeah, these are more angular, it looks like, and these are more balloonish. It's not the Angeldust algorithm. What I sort of dislike, but it's also like what is the style. You know, what I dislike is the fact that the trees have a different resolution to them, basically, as the landscape. It makes it feel a bit disjointed, but that could be just the art style, you know. You want to abstract the trees, it also renders much quicker this way. But it feels like a mismatch. Like if you have a pixel art game, or in this case a voxel game, where the voxels or the pixels are different sizes between assets, it looks a little bit unpolished, in my opinion. But yeah, you can clearly see that they have a shadow, like dynamic shadows are set up already, looks like. They probably have a normal calculation for the world and stuff. So it's a different art style than Angeldust has. Screen space reflections, definitely visible here. So they probably enabled a few checkboxes in Unity or in the Unreal Engine. Well, it feels fun. It's not actually, like, this doesn't look like rounded voxels, basically. And also, these are just plain assets that are dropped on there. See, like, this is what I mean. These 3D models, in my opinion, and I am not in any way, shape, or form a game developer that you should look up to, but just slapping those 3D models with like a different sort of like style to them. Oh, I want to go back. Just onto it. It clashes a little bit for my unexperienced taste. It looks horrible. Now this looks nice. The screen space reflections and sort of the underwater refractions. That looks nice. Angeldust, like the PBR version of Angeldust, does have even smoother landscapes than this. It looks so good. Seriously, with the ambient occlusion, Angeldust can look like this, but it doesn't at the moment. But PBR does have the functionality or like the potential to look like this. The character still looks clunky, needs to be softened more. Yeah, like I said, they don't have any mobs, so I'm pretty sure that they're just working on the general look at the moment. So give it 3 or 4 years or so, and it will be better, if it ever gets released. Because I'll tell you what, in the past, there were so many Angeldust competitors, like games that were made by indies and things that I really looked at all of their dev updates and stuff. And I was like, okay, so how are we ever going to compete against these titles? But in the end, it didn't even matter. They stopped halfway through. They never got it to the multiplayer stage. Even a very big budget title, like it was called Jog Ventures from the Jogs cast. I'm not sure if anybody still knows that this name, like Jogs cast with the Y-O-G-S cast, Jogs cast or something. They hired a developer and they had big plans. They had, okay, we're going to make a massive multiplayer world where everyone plays on the same server. It will be voxels. You can edit the world. There will be crafting and there will be placing blocks and you will have a mount. Sounds familiar? So everyone was like, there are millions and millions and millions of people have pre-ordered that game and they were involved in that community. They got a developer to work on that title. They had awesome concept art because they could pay artists and stuff. And the game just never got made. When the developers started posting about the technology side, they were like, yeah, we're going to use Amazon and we're going to use like AWS and we're going to use EC2. And I was like, bro, from a technical standpoint, this doesn't make any sense. But they had the hype, you know, they had the millions of dollars, and the project never went anywhere because they just couldn't make it work. And so I made a game that did work, and we never got any players. They worked on the old console edition of Minecraft. Okay. The character still looks clunky. They do have a higher build height. Yes, indeed. That's like there's no game that is as confined as Angeldust is. Oh yeah, the PBR thing. Does the game have multiplayer at least? No, not yet. It's not released. Will the game have? I have no idea. Less than a year on development. They announced the engine 3 months ago. You're asking the wrong person if you're asking Firefly. Yeah, so I don't know nothing about that other game, but it looks fun. Like it's a cartoony style. Rounded things, less texture, more colors. Looks good. Fact check, they never planned on releasing it, they were just looking for money. Lol. Might be. I think it was called York Ventures or something. And their big selling point was you could ride on a llama. And they got millions of dollars, you know. Here, the campaign raised more than $500,000, see? York Ventures is going to be an open world sandbox game. See, so they got awesome concept art with this dude, you know? Looks way better than anything that I can put out. And then they got $500,000 and the game never got released. Here they had a dude. They had a dude in an engine. See? They had a dude in the engine. See you next week, Tower. So, yeah. GG, everyone. If I had like half of that budget... Here, Yorkscast respond to cancel York Ventures. Failure is a deep what? Deep regret for the Yorkscast. The tragedy of York Ventures, a $500,000 Kickstarter disaster. We have a game, it's been out for 10 years, it's been playable, it's been out for 12 years later than York Ventures. It's not the same game. Yeah, if you had half of that you'd be cooking, yes, but no money for Firefly. Maybe you could make a Kickstarter for Angeldust too. Nope. Never gonna happen. We're just not it. Oh, also the Tale of Hightail. I'm not sure if you heard about this. Announced 4 years ago, or 5 years ago, or even longer ago. The game. What is Hightail? Blog. Development update. Entity component system. Yep. Winter 2023. Great updates. Where's the game? Nowhere. What does Firefly have in the meantime? A playable game. A new engine. A WebGL version. Like, you can write about stuff all you want. Oh, here, it goes back even longer. 2019, check this out. Where's the playable version? Nowhere. Where's the money? Tencent has invested 20 or $30 million into this. You'd have so many licenses to sign executables. And I actually have executables. So Hightail, boom. That's 5 years of development. Like tens of millions of dollars. Whoop! No game. Oh, maybe next year we'll have open beta. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Did they give it to any of you? I have no idea. I have literally no clue about any of this. It's just what I see. And it sometimes makes me a little bit jaded knowing the other side of the story. Like, I'm trying my best with a game that's actually out that people can play. And no one's interested in that because it looks a bit funky. So, someone has played Hightail. They did give it to YouTubers apparently, and there are no gameplay videos. Apparently. Important message. Oh, I have an email from a Swiss national living in Dubai. They want to send me some money. That's convenient. We were just talking about that. No, but seriously, send me $300 and I can get a code signing certificate. Seriously, I don't know why there's no one time for that, like for $20 or so. Like one time authentic code. If anyone knows about that, like I send my binary and then it just works or something, but you can't get it. It's and if you look up authenticate certificate, you end up at Komodo or something and it's just $300, you know. Click once. That doesn't sound like a scam at all. Digicert. Boom. Get it. Certificate utility. Boom, boom. Call now. There's a phone number listed even. Give us $300. Sir, don't redeem the gift card. Indeed. Would it be weird to ask one of your coding buddies to sign it? Who is one of my coding buddies? I make this alone. I am alone here. Is Angeldust in the Windows Store? No, it isn't. I would like to get it there maybe, but previously it was only for if you made like ultimate Windows platform things or something. People you know IRL who also sign things. Seriously, I'm the most advanced software developer I know from all of the people that I know. I know literally nobody who has ever signed Windows binaries. When I tell people about it, when using hardware dongles to do EV signing and stuff, they're all like, what? And I've been doing that for almost 10 years now. I know some people that might be able to help with the authentication code, no guarantees. Don't worry about it. Here, lowest price, $220 per year, $280 per year, and that's for 3 years or so. That's, boom. You are such a dongle. Anyway. Thank you all for watching, thank you all for playing. Update might be coming. 5 Ritpop paintings, 1 new sticker, 29 plants, flowers, stuff that you can place. That's good. Bug fix for the photon mimics. A rewritten code base. You don't even see it. Even the binary is almost identical. But behind the scenes I did so much refactoring and reworking for the WebGL support. And it's going to be amazing. Like what you saw, the cool sky. Like this, I think this looks so good. It looks so nice. That's like built up upon that refactoring and that reworking of the code base. It was a big, sort of like big thing that I had to change, but it will make the performance of the WebGL much better in the future. So, how do ceramic cups let light through? It feels like they shouldn't let light through. I have no idea. I think it looks good, so good. Okay, so good stuff is coming. I will be working hard on that new update. Hopefully it will be able to find your device this month. A few versions have already been approved. A few versions are in review. A few versions I still have to make. So it's a bit all over the place. And there's just so much. There's so many things that I have to keep track of. And it's been a while. It's been literally, I think, more than a year since I last released an Angeldust update for all platforms. So I need to find out all of the differences between then and now, and find it's gonna be a lot of work, but I hope I can do it. I want to say I can't wait, but maybe we will never get that in the near future. You know, I hope this 3.31 makes it to the players. You deserve it. It wraps everything up, it ties everything together. All of the platforms will be at the same version, because right now you can play Vietnamese on Android, you can't play Vietnamese on iOS, I believe. Or maybe not on the Mac, I have no idea. It's all scattered, it's all over the place. One version for all platforms would be good. And then we make a new WebGL version that is the same as that one, with all of those features, and then we can start looking ahead. So, right now it's a bit of a catch-up to get all of the things released, and then hopefully we can start looking a little bit into the future again. It's been a while, but we're still here. Catch up. Sort of, fortunately. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. It's not a 2-hour live stream, it's about 3 hours again. But yeah, this is it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Some cool stuff to look forward to. 5 new paintings, a new sticker, 29 decorations. Removing decorations is going to be a big change in the world of Angeldust. And it will be the best Angeldust version ever. Haha, I said it again, Obi. Have a good weekend, have a good week, and have fun with the game. See you again next week, most likely on Saturday evening again, same time and same place as today. And I hope I will be able to stream a bit longer than, like 1 hour longer, till 10 o'clock in my local time zone. 4-hour live stream would be nice, especially if all those people that showed up today show up again. It was fun. Have a nice week, guys. Ritpop, same. 5 more paintings, then we stop. Yes, hype up. Can't wait for the worst Angeldust version never. Indeed, it will be the best version ever. That's it for today. Thanks for making the live stream fun again today, for all of the memes and the comments and the chats and the hunts and all of the stuff. See you next week. Peace out. Bye bye. There you go. I've already put in so much effort to get this new update in a workable shape. I had to find out so many things, figure out so many things that have changed. Angeldust. There is a joke in there somewhere, Obi. Keep trying. Nice stream. GGFF. Peace out. See you later, hum. Nice stream. Happy to be here, Loki says, and I hope that all of you are having a good day or night. Bye. See you later, Loki. Thanks for all the testing you did. It's going to pay off if this update gets released. Everyone will not crash anymore. Thanks for the stream, Firefly. Wendy Simple says, take care and I hope to see you next week. Stars, heart. Hope he has some more wisdom to share with us. She's always appreciated. Oh, that screenshot looks so good. That Valessi one, you know? You use which version of OpenFull? What's an OpenFull? I know FL is Fruity Loops Studio. If it's OpenGL. Oh, it is OpenGL. Angeldust itself uses version 1.0, like the literal base that you can use. I think it can run 1.1 on Windows, but it probably uses 1.3 or 1.5. And the new version, the WebGL version, that's OpenGL ES. So that's the trimmed down version of OpenGL, ES 2.0. And on desktop it will use OpenGL, the big boy OpenGL 3.3. The main difference is that you can't use shadow samplers on ES, and you can't use high precision everywhere because it just uses smaller floating point numbers, so the accuracy is a little bit lower. But it's ES 2.0 and 3.3. Bro has to write his code in Spanish. I wish. It's all C++ and GLSL, of course. Right. Thanks for listening. I will end the stream here, and then I will go shower. Yeah, so the idea is that OpenGL 3.3 runs on Mac OS still. So if you go too high, it doesn't run anymore. If you use DirectX, it doesn't run on Mac or Linux at all. Or you should use Proton maybe. But I want to keep it native on all of the platforms. So and OpenGL 3.3 is very good on desktop. It's got a lot of features. It's got programmable shaders. So basically everything that I need to make all of these advanced effects is in OpenGL 3.3. There are of course ways with newer OpenGL versions to get more performance or maybe do some additional tricks. But for what I can do with my engine, 3.3 is good enough. Same holds for 2.0. It is a bit of a struggle sometimes to make a 3.3 OpenGL, big OpenGL version work on the more light ES 2.0. But I want to keep the code base as similar as possible so that the shaders can be shared, sort of. And that I know that when I develop something on desktop, it will also run on mobile and a WebGL. So, bro's just throwing out these numbers. Yeah, it's probably time to stop the stream. Thanks for listening. See you next week. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.